Booyaka, booyaka.
Booyaka?
619. Booyaka, booyaka.
Oh, not a wrestling thing?
Rey Mysterio.
Josh, is it set to private?
Oh, that's right. Just stopped it.
House up top right here, right?
That was weird.
Is it set to private?
I don't know. Everybody was in there. I don't know. That was weird.
Oh, okay, whatever.
Well, fuck it. Fuck it. And we're live. Yo, what's up, guys? How y'all doing? What's up, Anthony?
Yo.
How you doing, crazy mofo? I don't know if this, did it restart? Did it restart?
I think.
Did it just pick it right back up? Yo, what's up, Ghost Skiddo? What's going on? John Edwards, Richard from Twitch, Mitch Gibson.
What's up, guys?
Lando.
Let go. What's up, man? We saw you in the Jets reveal.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, my God.
What time is it? Fury time!
Fury time.
Hey, guys, can't wait for the Buck Thick the bigger mic. I saw a lot of Bucks were going to be out in this game. Is that correct? What's going on, T-Web? How you doing, man?
What's up, T-Web?
Thumbs
what's up,
up.
Bad Dog?
Upon entry. Bad Dog's in here?
Yeah.
The Bad Dog?
The Mr. Bad Dog, 7676.
Unbelievable.
What do you think of the new jerseys, Mr. Bad Dog?
Colonel, what's going on, brother?
I know it's not your team, but, you know.
How you doing, man? When is the next Dream Team stream team? Says Brandon. I don't know, but we definitely got to do that again. I think we will be doing that again.
Yeah.
Finally had some free time, says Colonel.
Sweet. Yeah. Arturo says the jerseys look like poop. Honestly, I don't mind the jerseys. I like the black on black. Those look pretty clean. But yeah, like Josh said, Josh told me they looked a lot like college, which I feel like it's gonna happen. That's how it's gonna be for a while.
T-Web says the Sports Fury merch looks better than those jerseys. Alpha Evie, what's up, man? He says, Josh, are you off tonight?
Get the merch, guys.
Alpha Evie, I'm off on every Thursday now.
Yeah.
Every Thursday I'm off.
He switched, guys. Oh, we got $5 donation from Sean Edelman.
Wait, what?
Yeah.
Shut the hell up. What did Sean Edelman say?
He says, "Hi guys, can't stay long, so see ya."
See ya.
Well, he always says "see ya," and then he'll be back, and he's like, "Okay, last one."
Sean Edelman, thank you as always. We appreciate you, bro, and we hope you take care, man. Thank you. Rip AAF says Arturo. Yeah. Okay. So first off, the Jets jersey. That's what we were watching right before we went live.
Did I tell you he was gonna be the one that brings it up, Arturo?
Arturo. Yeah. So before we get to the AAF, the Jets jersey. What are our thoughts, Johnny?
Wait, about the AFF?
Yeah.
Yeah, we saw that. It's pretty much there was a lot of hype behind it after the first week or two, and it just died.
Mm-hmm.
Like we had people bugging us, "Are you gonna stream some games?" And then after the first couple weeks, nobody bugged us about that. Yeah. It just lost its appeal, man. It just lost its appeal. And when you don't have enough money, you can't not. They went into it unprepared, just trying to throw it out there and hope for the best. They hope for shit to stick. And you can't go on into it unprepared like that.
Yo, what's up, QC? How you doing, man? He's gonna work 12 hours tonight, but he's off tomorrow. Ranty Philly fan, what's up, man? Says, hey, Sports Fair RPF in the house. How you guys doing? Ranty Philly fan, we are doing good, man. How are you? But the AAF, man, yeah, that does suck, especially for UCF Jaguar. That's the first person that popped in my head. That's how I first learned about it, was through UCF.
Yep.
He had season tickets to what was one? They were one of the best teams.
They were
going to go to the playoffs.
I think they only lost one game or two games.
Yeah, they were going to the playoffs,
Yep.
and he was looking forward to that. We know that he was really into it, and that sucks, man.
Yeah,
that really does, and it sucks for all those guys who had the opportunity to play football and get paid for it, and now the league's over.
At least they're free agents to sign with the NFL now, and a couple of them haven't been signed. I think Corner was signed by the Chiefs from Orlando. Actually, I don't remember his guy's name.
Now, there's still another league to come, and that's the XFL coming next year.
Yes.
In 2020. And I think the XFL is going to succeed better than what the AAF did. It's at least going to last a full season. Sean was telling me that it was the major backer of the AAF who backed out, right?
Yeah, so that guy that kind of saved them, their payroll after week one, that said he invested $250 million. Well, apparently he was doing it in increments, so he only invested $70 million, and then the rest was at his discretion if he felt comfortable. Apparently he didn't feel comfortable, and he said, "Nope, I ain't investing another dime," and pretty much had shut down.
But the XFL, its major backer will be the owner of the league, and that's Vince McMahon and the WWE. They're going to have that juggernaut behind them. They also have already. You guys already know they've already done this before. They've learned from their mistakes.
Yeah.
So they have experience in what to look for, what to do, what not to do.
Exactly.
So I think the XFL will fare better than the AAF, but rip AAF.
Yeah. We have $5 donation, Josh.
$5 donation from Hell Lord 247 says, "Love you guys. Thoughts on my Saints this coming up year? They will be one of the best teams. They will be a Super Bowl contender out of the NFC. No doubt about it.
They got to be the favorites to kind of take that next step. And it does suck losing Mark Ingram, but I really like the direction that team's going. So."
Mr. Bad Dog says that stream team was amazing. By 1:30 a.m., I was toast. 7 hours. We were live for 7 hours.
Yep.
It flew by. I couldn't believe it. What's up, Rob Navarro? How are you doing?
What's up,
Noam
buddy?
is in the house.
What up, Noam?
And now on the Jets uniforms, they look all right. They look a bit basic. A little plain. They have a little stripe here, a little stripe there.
Yeah.
And they got a little stripe going down the leg pants.
Yeah.
My favorite colorways are the green and white, or the white on green.
Yeah.
I like that the
You don't
best.
like the black on black?
The black on black is fine. But I prefer the green on white.
Okay. We got $15.
$50 donation from
$15.
Lando. Says,
Lando, baby.
"It's my birthday, 31 today, ready for WrestleMania."
Lando, thank you so much,
Dude,
buddy.
happy birthday to
Happy
Lando
birthday
Williams, everybody.
to you.
Happy birthday to Lando. I don't know. I was trying to do it really cool.
Yeah.
I
Try to do old school.
yeah. When I think Lando, I think of Star Wars.
Yeah.
So, but
Happy
Lando
birthday
Williams, dude, thank you
to
so much for the
you.
$50 donation, man.
Thank you, man.
Happy 31st birthday, and we cannot wait for WrestleMania. Guys, this Saturday we're going to do our live predictions for WrestleMania.
Yes.
Joining us,
Sir Cardinal TV.
Sir Cardinal TV? What? That's going to be awesome. And then,
Yeah.
of course, yes, we will be live on Sunday for WrestleMania, and we're going to have a very special guest.
Special.
And that's going to be the Dallas prospect, Derek.
DDP.
DDP.
Yes, he'll be joining us, guys.
We're going to start taking calls here in a very few minutes. Also want to talk about, yes, someone mentioned the Joker trailer. I watched it last night.
Yes.
Oh my God.
And Josh sent me a text about it. Yep.
I was like, you need to watch this ASAP. This looks good. I did not have any high expectations for it. I thought, this is ridiculous. Joaquin Phoenix playing the Joker. Why? But I watched that trailer, and I've watched it so many damn times because it just looks so good. The arc of what they're gonna do, from what I see in the trailer, it's gonna be amazing. I get Oscar vibes off this thing. Did you see the acting from Joaquin Phoenix in that scene? I mean, in the trailer?
Yeah.
Like, that one scene where he walks up to that guy behind the cage, like the little thing, the cage right there, and he just looks at him and he just says, "What?" And that little part, that was psychotic. And then the other part where he's looking in the mirror and he goes like this, and then he pulls back like that, and you see the pain in his eyes.
Yeah.
And also, did you see that part in the trailer where he's writing jokes in a notebook? And in the very bottom, he says, one of the jokes was, well, it's not really a joke, but he says the hardest part about having mental illness is pretending to not have it, or something like that.
Okay.
That,
I didn't see that part. I don't remember that part. But
that was pretty crazy.
dude, I was a lot like you. I was not for this movie. I was like, man, I don't know about Joaquin Phoenix, man. I had no interest to go watch this movie at all. Zero. And then when I saw this trailer, I was like, all right, let me watch it. Josh said it was amazing, so I put it on, and that made me really want to go watch it, man. I'm like, dude, now I cannot wait for that fucking movie.
Oh, yeah.
It looks great.
Oh, yeah. I'm just tweeting this out.
I'll take Heath. Oh, yeah. Oh, T-Web, of course. Heath Ledger is the best Joker of all time.
I think after this movie, I think people are going to have a difference of opinion. I think some people will walk away from this movie, just from what I've seen from the trailer. I think some people will say that Joaquin Phoenix will be the best Joker. But again, we can't say for sure until this one comes out. This is a Joker that we have not seen before. Jack Nicholson's Joker, that was a gangster.
Yeah.
Heath Ledger's Joker was he was nothing but chaos. He was a psychopath. There was no rhyme or reason to him. There was no talking to him.
Yeah.
That's and he had like this
What were
military
they-
training
he was
behind
like,
him.
What, an arsonist or something like that.
And
Faithless.
and supposedly he had
arsonist.
like military training or whatever. Like
What?
that. Like, yeah, there was like a theory that Heath Ledger's Joker was in the military, and that's why he knew about all these, the expertise of bomb making and things like that, or whatever. Maybe something bad happened to him. He had PTSD or something, and he just went off the rails.
Gotcha.
Said fuck the world.
Yeah.
This Joker is he's got mental illness, right?
Yeah.
And we're gonna see him, go from someone like who's, just a regular person who's dealing with mental illness and trying to exist in the world, and see him just go deep into madness, and that's gonna be really interesting to see.
Yeah. And I did see some people say that Mark Hamill is the best. Now, Mark Hamill,
That's right.
he's
Some
still, man,
definitely the best voice ever for the Joker.
this guy, yeah.
And you know what?
phenomenal.
Mark Hamill, I just saw like a few days ago that Mark Hamill is going to be the voice of the new Chucky when he comes out.
What?
So that's gonna be
Yeah.
interesting.
As Mark Hamill said, he's not doing the Joker anymore, but yeah, he does. He's done video games, he's done all the cartoons, he's done phenomenal work.
Jason Morgan's in the house. He says, "Show the screen." All right, guys,
you, buddy.
I'm gonna go get a beer, and then when I get back, we'll set up the Skype, and then you guys can call in. How about that? How about that?
How about that?
How about that?
Catch me outside.
Who's gonna be the first person to call in? Who is it gonna be? Is it gonna be you? You?
I think it's gonna be that person right there.
That guy over there?
Yeah, right there. Brady, yes, we are only doing this. Our video call-in is only through Skype. It's a video call-in. Yeah.
Who is that? Brady?
Wait, did I say Brady?
Brady's
Is Brady Devlin? Yeah.
Brady. Damn knucklehead.
Dilly says, "Risk, psych. I'm 14. Yeah, don't drink before you're 21. That's not good, guys."
All right, Crazy Mofo's in the house. He said, "Beer me." Beer you.
He beard you.
Beard you. There you go. Cody. Did you hear about Porzingis women claim that he raped her? We heard about that, and I think it's bullshit.
Yeah. It's. I'm not believing it. It's money. The reason so many messages are being held in review, if they YouTube does it now. If it's the same comment they just commented before, it's held for review. But as long as they're not spamming it like back to back to back, we're okay with it. Because sometimes we might miss a comment.
What's up, Nick Howard? How you doing, bruh?
What up, bruh?
I think we gotta
Alpha.
log out. Log back in.
For what?
Skype for the.
Alpha, we have not gotten our in-game tickets yet. We're gonna.
Oh my God!
Yeah, we might try to do it today, but I think it might be sold out, Josh.
What?
You want to try to do that real quick? Just a look, glance.
All right.
Whoa.
No, yeah, you just click this, right?
Yeah. And put that to active. Sure?
Yep.
Okay.
All right, ready. 3.
Yeah.
Oh, make sure you guys hit that like button.
Yeah.
Share the stream. Let people know we're live. And here we go. 3, 2, 1. Bingo!
Who's gonna be first call?
And
Of course, he would be the first caller.
of course you would be.
Yeah.
1 second as we add you to the stream. I don't see him.
I don't see you either.
Why can't we see you?
I don't see you guys either.
What's wrong with you? I'm just kidding.
Hold on. What is happening? Did Skype just freeze?
I don't see you.
Okay. We're trying to.
It's not even letting us turn off the camera, turn it back on. Is our camera settings go to the settings, Skype? Video and audio.
You see yourself?
What?
You see yourself?
No.
No,
Usually we can at least see ourselves.
I see
that's not popping up neither.
Skype is frozen. I think. Why is the settings not pulling up?
Yeah, it's not popping up.
We're gonna have to pull it back up.
All right.
Call us right back.
Yeah,
buddy.
call us right back, man. We're gonna just shut this off.
Yeah.
For some reason, it's. Yeah, it's not even.
Awesome, Sky. First call. This is gonna be great. Yeah, that was a Skype glitch.
Yeah, restarting it. Okay, and
Okay.
all right, guys, call in now. Go ahead.
Yeah, let's see if he calls back in. We'll give him back.
Yep. Noam, you want to call in?
There it
All right,
is.
let's see if this works now. Wait, you see us?
Yeah, no.
We don't see you
What
neither.
the fuck is going on?
We don't see you neither.
End the call. We'll call you right back, Noam.
Hold on.
Okay, it won't even let us in.
Skype is absolutely fucking up. Skype is not working.
What the fuck?
As soon as we take a call, it freezes.
Oh, great.
I see myself. You guys see yourself?
Nope.
No.
I was nodding my head no, like you can see me. No. We can't. Can't even see you. Why?
It freezes.
Try refreshing the whole app.
We closed it out and we pulled it back up. Like
Let me check for updates.
yeah. Oh, we got a $5 donation from Hell Lord 247 again with another 5. He says, "What match are you both most looking forward to at WrestleMania?" For me, definitely Triple H versus Batista. That's definitely a good little like homage to the old school, right? But mine has to be. I want to see that triple threat. Charlotte. Yeah, it's not even fucking letting us in the call. Charlotte, Rousey, and Lynch. Because honestly, so far, all the women's matches have been the best so far of all the cards. Why is it not working? Pull it up and let's try to see if we can go to settings before we take a call. Because the settings only pull up, right? Why? Could it be that? Something with that?
I guess. Hold on, guys. Go ahead, read the comments.
What's up, Xavier Gaming? What's up, buddy? Yeah, I am a little sick, guys. My sinuses are fucking up right now. Maybe it's no, it's not on Noam's side. It wouldn't freeze up on our side. What happened? Oh, it's that damn Sasquatch. That Sasquatch. What's up, Clemson Jacob? Sean needs a shot for that sore throat. Yeah, I need something. Gronk will be in the under Battle Royale. Man, I wouldn't doubt Gronk did jump in some WrestleMania wrestling stuff. He was great when he did guest appearances. Yeah, I saw that comes to Jacob. Rangers won the series. I was shocked about that. What's up, young Onyx? What's up, buddy? How you doing, man? Charm City says just in uniforms, and he gives a thumbs down.
Okay, it looks. Just check the settings. Everything looks
good?
fine.
Okay.
Try to call in again, Noam. Check for updates. Just want to make sure.
Yeah.
You got the ladies version. All right. Okay.
Okay, let's wait for Noam. Noam's calling in right there. Let's give it a shot.
Oh, Hot Take Hockey likes us?
Oh, this is so much better.
We see you.
We can see you now.
You see us? All right.
So it was just that thing causing issues.
Yeah.
The call recorder.
All right, let me add you to the
Yeah.
stream.
What's up, Colby? What's up, buddy? In-game is going to be horrible.
What?
The GOAT. What gave you that impression? Because how is that even possible?
He must be a DC fan.
Yeah. What's up, Stay
Hardcore.
Cool? How's it going?
All right,
Am I on
guys.
screen?
Finally. Oh, shit. Why did it do that?
Because it's an asshole.
All right, so here goes our first caller of the night. Everybody
What's up?
welcome Noam.
So first question, what do you guys think of the New Jerseys?
They're okay.
Okay.
They're okay.
Yeah. But if you had to rank them from 1 to 3.
From what?
1 to 3.
1 to
There's three
3.
jerseys.
Okay.
No, I mean, there's 3 jerseys. The top, the second, and the third.
Oh, okay. I was
Yeah.
say rank the jerseys from 1 to 3. All right. I'm gonna say the green on white, the white on green, and then the all black.
I like
Really?
The all black.
Yes.
I like the all black.
It's the
myself.
opposite for me. I like the black for... No, actually, it's between the white and black for the top for me. Black and white is 1 and 2, and then the green is last. The green is okay.
Yeah.
Okay.
I don't like it so much.
The all
See,
white
maybe
seems
it's
too
gonna look-
simple for me.
See,
all
the
white.
reason why the black it does look pretty damn cool, but it just reminds me of like back in the mid 2000s when everyone was having black jerseys. You
Yeah.
know, it's like okay, that
Oh.
was like
That's true.
13 years ago when that was cool, but it still looks cool. But
Yeah.
yeah, I'd rank it.
What about the
last.
color rush, though? Is the black
The-
going to be the color rush?
That's what
I'm
we were
confused.
discussing.
Yeah.
I think it's gonna be the all green. Did you see the
You
the
think so?
green on green? I think it.
Yeah.
Probably.
I think it might be that.
Everyone's hating on it though.
The-
Everyone in the mod squad. But
On
especially
overall
D-Money.
the jerseys.
They say like the black one's okay,
Okay.
but B Money's gonna be getting me that black belt jersey very soon. He's talking all that
okay.
shit, all that shit. Oh, I can't wait to get his jersey, man.
Why didn't we see Bill?
Oof. He's working out right now in Florida.
Oh.
He better be getting his ass in shape, fat ass.
Oh, he is.
Because I thought it
He
was
is.
gonna be
I
Le'Veon
follow him
Bill
on
that was
Instagram.
gonna come out with the black jerseys.
I thought so.
Because that would have been nice.
That'd been
Nah.
badass.
With the
Him or
black
I think
visors
Jamal,
and
like,
Mosley, that would have been cool.
They showed them making their jerseys, putting like the bell on the back of a jersey and a Mosley, but I was hoping to see one.
Oh yeah. Oh, you guys watch that?
Yeah, right before we went live, we saw New York Jets were live on YouTube.
Yeah.
We're like, oh, let's see what's going on.
Huh?
It said 7:30, but I guess
So-
it was 7:30 Eastern, so it already had started. And we're like, oh.
Yeah, they had that show before, that singer. Oh, that was horrible.
Oh,
They put on
Can't
like
believe I
a,
missed that.
it delayed it so long.
Uh-huh. But I like the helmets.
So,
The helmets,
The helmets
they
are
stick
good.
out. They're pretty cool.
Yeah, the helmet, people hate it. I actually like
I
it
like
too.
helmets.
It pops out. It's a
I
nice,
like-
like,
yeah.
curve.
Yeah,
I think it's cool.
I like it.
So, my Nets, man, it's looking scary.
Why?
It's looking scary for my
Why's
Nets.
that?
Because the 6th seed is the Pistons, and they're 39-39. The 7th seed is the Nets, and they're 39-40.
Okay.
The 8th seed is the Magic, they're 39-40. And the 9th seed is the Heat, and they're 38-40.
And there's only like
And
what?
our final,
Oh, a few games
There's
left.
only like 3 games left.
yeah, and our final 3 games are the Bucks, Pacers, and Heat.
Oh,
Pacers
I
and
don't
Heat
know.
you can beat.
yeah,
Bucks,
Bucks.
if the,
Yeah.
you could beat the Bucks because
Oh.
the Bucks could sit
Yeah.
out a whole lot of people.
yeah.
They better. If we miss the playoffs, I'm gonna be so depressed.
Oh, I hear you, man.
It's gonna be sad.
It's,
I don't
Total
think I don't
waste
think
of
the
a
Nets will
season.
be.
I think y'all will be fine. Y'all should be fine.
We just need a. I want the 7th seed though. I wanna play
You want the
Pacers.
7th seed?
Yeah, I want to play the Raptors.
Okay.
You want to play the Raptors?
So yeah, you currently right now
Yeah.
you guys are
Other than the Bucks or the Sixers, yeah.
yeah, currently you guys are the 7th seed and you would play Toronto. But I think you guys I don't know. I think you okay.
I would rather play the Sixers.
I'd rather play the
honestly.
Sixers.
With them being banged up right now.
I don't know. We don't play well against the Sixers.
Yeah, but the Sixers have no
The
depth,
Raptors?
so that could be an advantage.
No, but the Raptors choke. They're like known for choking now. They're like
well,
known.
DeRozan's gone.
Yeah. This is a brand new
Yeah.
team now.
Let's see how Kawhi does. He hasn't been in the playoffs in a while.
Mhm.
Let's see how he does.
Man,
It's been a
but
year.
yeah, the playoffs are gonna be here starting April 13th. I can't wait, man.
Uh-huh.
We're going to
Can't
be doing
wait,
our
yeah.
predictions for the playoffs.
Well, I
next
can't wait for
week.
your live streams, man. You guys will be getting hell of subscribers,
We'll
man.
see.
Hope so.
We
Hope
hope
so.
so.
Oh, you
We're
will.
going to be
You
doing a
will.
prediction video on that. That'll
Yeah.
probably be out sometime next week. I think we're going to record that like Thursday.
Mhm.
That's our
I mean, we
plan.
all know it's gonna be the Warriors anyway. But
I hope not. There's
Yeah.
teams that can beat them, though. There are teams that can beat them. So I wouldn't.
yeah, I think there'll be like threats. We'll go to some series. Will go to like 6 or 7 games. But you know, like the Warriors
I
are
just
the Warriors.
all I'm praying for is that you don't see them literally sweep everybody all the way to the NBA Finals like they did a few
No.
years ago.
They might play the Thunder in the first round.
Yeah, if they play the Thunder, it's gonna be interesting.
Right.
It's gonna
And the
be fun.
Rockets are
I
looking
think
pretty
that
goddamn
game could
good.
go to 6 or 7.
Huh?
That game could go to 6 or 7 series.
Yeah.
6 or 7 games.
So
Good.
right now,
That'd be a good series, but
if the playoffs start right now, the Spurs would play the Warriors in the first round. Right now, Spurs are 8th seed.
That'd be interesting.
They
Oh.
are half a game ahead of OKC. Because remember, the Spurs when
Okay.
they went on like a 9-game win streak.
Oh, they're half game behind them.
Yeah,
Yeah.
they're half
Okay.
game behind them.
Interesting.
Yeah,
So that's all gonna come down to the last couple of games.
yeah.
What about Clippers?
Well, you're
The Clippers are 6th seed.
Okay, are they
Right now.
locked for 6 or they got a? How many games are they behind? Difference.
They are.
Okay, yeah.
Came
So the 6 through 8
they're gonna
could
be-
all flip flop.
Yeah.
5th is even right there too. So it's gonna be interesting.
yeah, should be a good
Yeah.
playoffs.
I can't wait. I think this
Better than
playoffs might
last
be
year.
some of the best playoffs we've seen in a while. So
For sure.
Oh yeah,
Definitely better than last
a lot
year.
of competitive teams out there. But your Mavs, man, they're gonna look scary next year.
they look good even without when we went to that game. They look good.
Dude, you see that that Doncic thing where he crossed the guy up? He should have took that 3, man, for the win.
Oh.
You see that or no?
Or when? Are you talking about the other night? Last night?
Against the Timberwolves.
I didn't get
He,
to
like,
see
crossed
it.
the
I saw we
guy
lost by
up.
2 though. But I didn't.
Oh
see
my! You didn't see that?
Mhm.
There was like 8 seconds left. Luka has the ball. He's dribbling, literally breaks the guy's ankles. He has a wide open shot, but passes. I don't even know who he passed to. And he had a wide open 3, but he
It was
missed.
probably because he hasn't played in a while. You know, he's been so off and on, so he probably didn't feel comfortable.
You gotta take that shot.
Nah, yeah, Luka. I was so mad we didn't get to see Luka play when we went, but it was still great
Oh,
to
yeah.
see Jalen Brunson.
How was that game? Who won? I don't even know
Mavs
who won.
dominated.
Mhm.
They won by
Ooh.
like 20-something
shit.
points
Yep.
against the 76ers.
Oh, damn. Against the Sixers?
Now they didn't have Embiid
Wow.
or Jimmy Butler, but we didn't have Doncic, like or JJ Barea or Tim
Yeah.
Hardaway Jr. Like we had a lot of people out too.
Mhm.
That's why I don't
And,
think the
Brun-
76ers are going to be able to go deep.
Brunson was killing them.
Oh, he destroyed
Ben
Simmons.
Simmons was having a terrible game.
Yeah.
Josh, what's up with your Cubbies, man?
Man,
They're not.
the Chicago Cubs. We went to that one game, they won, and ever since they look like absolute shit. I think I need to go to every single game. But you know,
It's the Jordan Howard curse.
but like their defense.
the Jordan Howard
What's
curse.
that?
It's the Jordan Howard curse.
Jordan Howard
Ever
curse?
since you traded Jordan Howard.
But we can't play defense, dude. The pitching right now, it sucks. I mean, we could put up 10 points and fucking still lose the goddamn game. Our bullpen has given up so many goddamn runs. So, yeah, the pitch is hurting us, and our defense is not that good right now.
Yeah.
It's just...
The Rangers don't look that bad either.
No, I'm shocked. Like I was just like after we
Yeah.
went that first game, I was like, God, our pitching's just as bad. This is trash. This is horrible. It's gonna be a long season.
In fact,
And then our pitching went off. Like we shut out the Astros 2
So-
wins.
It's the bottom of the 7th right now, and the Cubs are up 3-0. No, I'm sorry. That's the Indians. Shit.
Y'all are down 1-0.
We are losing. Fucking shit.
Oh, no.
We are losing by 1 in the bottom of the 4th.
How's that make you feel?
Oh.
I think you Darvish is pitching.
How's that make you feel?
And, my Mets are doing pretty fine, but we started 11-1 last year, so I can't get too
Yeah.
hyped. You know,
1-4. We're 1-4.
I can't believe Rangers are
1-4.
4-2. I cannot believe it, man.
And the Yankees, didn't you say they were 2-4?
They're 2-4. Yeah, I
Jesus.
saw a bad video about it.
and the Red Sox are like 1-6, 1-5.
What's that?
The Red Sox are like 1-5 or 1-6. I don't know if they won today.
Dude, all these teams that everybody thought were gonna dominate are kind of starting off slow. So we'll see how it goes.
I like it. I like it a lot, actually.
I do too.
Have all those shitty teams
Yeah.
become
It
great.
gives me hope.
Yeah, Seattle, they're 7-1. Milwaukee,
Oh my
6-1.
God.
Yeah, that's insane.
Holy shit.
Holy quagmire.
Yeah, that'll all change.
Are you guys gonna be streaming March Madness?
Yeah, we're gonna be streaming both games this coming
The
up
Final
Saturday.
Four?
Yeah,
Yeah.
Okay.
we're gonna be doing 3 live streams this Saturday. We're gonna do WrestleMania predictions, and then we're gonna do back-to-back Final Four games.
Yeah. So it should be
Who
fun.
you got this weekend?
I got Michigan State, my boys, who I predicted to be Duke, and they did. And what's the other game?
We got Auburn
Other
versus Virginia.
I'm gonna go Auburn.
You're going Auburn.
Big upset. Huge.
hope
No,
not.
I think Bad Dog. He came on the show a couple weeks ago. He said Auburn was the best team in the tournament, and I agree. I was watching a whole lot of Auburn just last night, and
Yeah.
Jesus Christ, that team is relentless. They can shoot. Malcolm Moore is a fucking beast. Bryce Brown, he can hit it from anywhere. Harper, that dude's got a jet engine. I mean, this dude can just go from coast to coast like that, John.
I like it.
I don't know. I think Auburn's going to beat Virginia. And then I think I'm going to go for Texas Tech.
Really?
Just because it's Texas.
I think Michigan State wins the whole thing. I gotta go. I want to be right.
Michigan State wins the whole thing. That'd be pretty cool, man. I
Yeah.
really like Cassius Clinton, man. That dude.
Tom Izzo,
Yeah, that dude's a beast.
coach.
If I pick Virginia, so they're still in it. I want them to win so I can be right, but I wouldn't mind Texas Tech winning just for a Texas team, pretty much. That's why.
All right. Before I go,
Yeah.
Sean, please put B Money in his place. He said he's gonna whoop your ass tonight. He's gonna come in and
We'll
start
see.
talking shit. Please put him in his
We'll
place.
see.
You got to.
What's he mad about you now? For?
Because of Kyler Murray.
Kyler Murray.
Kyler Murray?
Kyler Murray.
I can't wait for his facts. So we'll see.
Oh, his sources?
His
Yeah.
facts, you know. We'll see.
And then he still thinks Drew Lock's going to the Broncos, which
But
they
then I heard him
won't.
say something about he's trash. So what is it?
He's not going to the Broncos. He's going to owe Josh a Eddie Jackson jersey.
They see you said you need a new jersey. Now be money. You know,
And I want
hopefully he has a new
I
job by
want
next
that.
week.
I want the jersey that's going to have the 100-year commemorative patch.
Ooh, that's going to be more
Yeah,
expensive,
exactly.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah. So hopefully he's got that new job, right? I don't know.
And then I'm gonna get that new Bell jersey.
Nice.
And B-Money's gonna be broke.
Yeah, he's gonna be broke as fuck. Start saving up those quarters.
Yeah.
You better go start collecting
you
tin
better.
cans
Better
and
work
bottles.
those,
There's
better work
zero-
those quarters, the corners. Oh man.
I mean, unless anyone gets injured, the Jets are gonna beat the Bengals. Not even close.
I think so.
You
Should
should.
be fun.
I think
Fucking
so.
I can't wait, man. I can't. NFL season right around the corner. So close, but yet so far.
Oh yeah. When's training camp? Training camp soon. Is it May?
It's gonna be starting. Shoot. The teams with new head coaches are gonna start a little sooner than the other ones.
Mm-hmm. Yeah.
So I don't know exactly. I think sometime around there.
All right.
man. Any last thoughts?
All right. It was great talking to you. I mean, the Dream Team stream was unreal, by the way.
Thank you.
Thank you. Man.
You guys should do that more
It was
often.
a lot of
That
fun,
was
man.
a
We
great
got a
stream.
lot of good positive feedback. So
We're definitely
Love
doing
it.
that again.
yeah.
Oh, yeah.
Definitely
Hell
happen.
yeah.
You got it.
All right, man.
Have a good one,
You
guys.
should give us one of those JE chants.
Oh. Oof.
We'll do it with you. JETS Jets
Jets. Let's go.
All right. All right, bro.
Let's go. I'm hyped, man. I'm hyped for the season. Oh, man.
All right, bro.
All right.
Well,
You could be in
take
the
care,
playoffs,
man.
man.
See you later,
And
buddy.
we'll talk to
That's
you later.
sneaky. All right.
Yeah.
That was Noam, ladies and gentlemen.
Oh, is he still talking? Oops.
Oh, I think he was saying bye.
No.
Okay. All right. Okay. Let's get this out of the way. Hush, real quick, as I add you to the stream. Turn this down. Turn this down.
Goodness gracious. What's up, Mike of Indy? Mikey.
Yo, what up, Mikey? Someone keeps calling us on our Sports Fury,
Our other Skype.
our other Skype. Yeah, don't call that. Don't call that.
What's up, Risk? What's up, buddy? Sports Share live stream Jets Bengals with Noam and B Money. The call. Now we might have to bring him
Where's
on.
Rocha at?
Rocha, I saw him in here and he said he had to go or something like that.
He was getting off work.
Oh, okay.
Okay, so he'll be on here in a little bit. Are y'all doing y'all's little debate?
It depends whenever he gets off.
I'm still adding you to the stream.
So it's hard to debate because he know a lot of stuff.
Bledsoe got ejected already? Goodness gracious, it's like the first quarter, right? How's he already ejected?
He's ready for the playoffs. He doesn't give a fuck.
He doesn't care.
All right, everybody. Welcome this precious ginger right here, part of the mod squad.
Did you call him Precious?
A little precious
Oh
B
my God.
Money. What's
What's
up,
up,
B
buddy?
Money?
Hey, how you guys doing tonight?
We are doing just fantastic, sir.
Mm-hmm.
So apparently,
Hey, that's good.
B Money, I hear you have a beef right now.
It's not a beef, but I personally want to defend Kyler Murray. But I want to hear what Sean doesn't like in Kyler Murray. First off and foremost, what scares you off about Kyler Murray?
Just to me, I just don't. I haven't seen when I look at a quarterback coming out of college, I like to see adversity. I haven't really seen him face that. When he had a perfect situation in Oklahoma, he really did. The scouts said when they scouted him, he had 8 seconds in the pocket half the time because he had one of the best offensive line colleges. I never had to see him deal with pressure at all. And the thing is, in the NFL, you're gonna have to deal with pressure all the fucking time. And he's a smaller guy, man. And like we saw Lamar Jackson. You love Lamar Jackson, but you cannot deny this motherfucker got injured like almost every game and had to come out for a little bit. He went back in, but he kept getting hit and had to leave the game.
But there's a distinctive difference between Lamar Jackson, who's big and skinny. Lamar Jackson has a very slight frame, and Kyler Murray is a thick boy.
But he's short.
But listen,
I'm
so is
afraid of
Russell
some
Wilson.
helmet-to-helmet contact here.
But listen,
Thick
Russell
boy.
Wilson and
He's
Kyler
thick.
Murray
Oh my god, he's
are,
so thick. That's
are
sus,
basically
B-Money.
the same
That's
size.
sus, by the way.
It's all right, but back to my point. Russell Wilson's like maybe an inch taller, but Kyler Murray's like he'll probably play at 210, 205. So I'm not too worried there because he got hit in college. He got hit a ton in college, even behind a good Oklahoma offensive line. Kyler Murray has dealt with being hit, and he got up just fine. Kyler Murray has all the tools to be successful. If Kyler Murray was even an inch taller, maybe 2 inches, nobody would be saying a damn thing about Kyler Murray because I personally believe he's the best quarterback in this class.
Okay.
Kyler Murray has the best arm. He has wicked instincts. He understands the fundamental X and O's of football just as good as any quarterback in this class does. And also, he has to keep the defense at bay.
So-
Not only can he can he throw the ball 60 yards down the field? Kyler Murray is also a 4-3, 4-4 guy. So the defense has to not only worry about him throwing the ball in the beautiful passes into so many tight windows he did at Oklahoma, but they
So
also
tight.
have to worry about him not only doing, read options or zone reads, but he can also take off and he can burn defenses.
So let
If
me
they're-
ask, but
if
the
they're-
thing is, once you get in the
Go ahead.
NFL level, you're not gonna burn defenses like you did in college. I'm sorry, you're
I
just
mean,
not.
that-
Like, you might be
that's fair,
able to get some extra yardage, but there's a lot of linebackers that are running 4-3, 4-4s right up
But
there with you.
look at Lamar Jackson. Lamar Jackson, I mean, I get Lamar Jackson's a bigger guy, but he was still being extremely successful running the ball as a quarterback.
Yeah.
And he damn near had more running yards than he did passing yards. So it's entirely plausible that you could use Murray, not the exact
let
same
me
way
ask
because
you
they're
this,
different
though.
athletes.
Why
Go
did
ahead.
he have to transfer and leave Texas Tech? Why did he not start ever until his last year? If he's so good in the X's and O's and the fundamentals and all this shit, why didn't he start until Baker Mayfield left?
That's a pretty good question.
Because Baker, well, he was playing baseball. That's one.
But he was
Oh,
no.
Baker
But he was
Mayfield-
still playing football. He was still on the football
Yeah,
team.
but listen, Baker Mayfield was the better quarterback.
Oh yeah. But that was my
There's no
biggest concern
question
about
there.
Baker too, because he didn't really get a lot of, because he transferred and did that whole thing, and that's why I thought maybe it was a Lincoln Riley result. But Baker has a lot better, in my opinion, a lot more of a leadership than Kyler Murray, in my opinion. Well, vocally,
I mean,
I don't know behind closed
but-
doors how Kyler is, but vocally in public,
I think Kyler has better fundamental tools than Baker does. Baker is a better quarterback, but Kyler Murray, I think, has more tools to put it together to be successful. Murray has, like I said, the strongest arm, and you will never find a quarterback as elusive in the pocket as Kyler Murray. So that's going to be a struggle for defenses because there is not a chance in the world some of these defensive ends coming off the line, if they get in the pocket, Kyler Murray's gone. You're not catching Murray as a defensive end, a defensive tackle. He can outrun some linebackers. And Murray did face some adversity in Oklahoma. He had a lot of close games against Texas and the
and that's
the
also
Rose
another
Bowl.
thing though is Oklahoma, the Big 12. Listen, I'm a Big 12 guy. The Big 12 competition hasn't been that good
I know
in years.
that's a perfectly fair way to look at it, but you have to look at the quarterbacks that have come out the last 2 years too. You had Patrick Mahomes, who set the league on fire.
Oh yeah, of course.
Excuse me. And you also have Baker Mayfield, who was extremely successful
Yeah.
coming out of the Big 12. And I think that narrative is somewhat worthy, but like the narrative's starting to be busted more and more as more quarterbacks come out. Like,
I just
know
want
what-
to address this though. I'm just saying I have concerns about him. No, I'm not saying that he doesn't have all the talent in the world. This guy's fast as shit and he's a playmaker, right?
Right, no.
But I just don't. It's just like a little bit like Mitchell Trubisky. You only seen 1 year of him, not against that great
then-
competition, and he had one of the best offense lines in college.
And if he goes, depending on where he goes,
I just have to-
I mean, a lot of
I don't
people
like
are
to buy in.
speculating that maybe he goes to the New York Giants, who don't have that great of a line.
No,
I still think Murray's the move at one.
so
Unless
He's the number
unless
one
the
quarterback
Cardinals
in
are
this draft,
pulling-
you're saying?
that's what you're saying.
Okay.
I still think he is. I'll put him over Haskins.
Okay.
And then above everybody else below him is not that good.
This
I'm
is
a terrible
afraid
quarterback
that he's
class.
going to rely too much on his scrambling ability. Because the thing is, you try to do that in the NFL, yeah, you can make some
but
people
he's-
miss, but you're eventually going to get caught and hit, and you're not going to always make everyone miss.
He's a better passer than he is a runner. Murray is just as good as a passer, if not a better passer than he is a runner. He's just a dual-dimensional threat. And does he sometimes rely on his legs too much? Yeah, but that's him taking advantage of, some less than fantastic defenses in the Big 12, like you said. But Murray still has it all. Murray can throw the ball in the tightest windows. He's so elusive. He's one of those guys because the Big 12 obviously does not have good defenses. And a lot of the offenses there are dumbed down to your first read kind of guys. And you have Marquise Brown, who, 4-3 guy too. But Kyler Murray has the ability not to be a one-read guy. He doesn't fall in love instantly with his first read like a lot of these young quarterbacks like Drew Lock does. He has the ability to scan the defense and understand what the defense is giving at him. And that's a rare trait for somebody young coming out of college. And I don't think the Cardinals is the best situation for him to go into because I still think Murray should probably sit a year and get some more reps and more snaps because, he played sparingly the first couple of years when Baker was there.
Yeah.
And then, the offense was handed and tailored to him. So there is going to be a little bit of ups and downs, especially look at Mitchell Trubisky. Like I said, he struggled his first year, and that's just because these 1-year guys don't get a lot of reps.
Yeah.
That's the same thing with Haskins. Haskins should probably sit a year, and now Haskins is going to fall on draft day. Haskins could legitimately fall to 11.
Yeah, we're gonna have to.
And I'm not being.
I'm just nervous about seeing how he handles that mindset, because it also concerns me that this guy was literally going to go to play baseball. He wasn't fully committed to football until his last year when he finally had success. So
it was the first time he was starting too. So that's kind of a dual-edged sword.
With the commitment there, that's also what you also got to remember. I want a guy that's always fully committed from year in and year out, not on just that sport. Because I'm just that's how I look at it. Oh, what?
No, go ahead.
Oh, because you look at some of these other players, none of them, even the ones that were drafted into baseball, they never said they were going to just go to baseball. Even Russell Wilson was drafted, but he said, "No, I'm playing football." And so these guys.
But also, I don't think Wilson was drafted anywhere near.
So it looks like we're getting rated by HTH, which I always love abbreviations. I don't know or acronyms. I don't know what the fuck that means. HTH. What's HTH? Anybody even want?
Hot Take Hockey.
Hot Take Hockey. All right. So 5 people are rating us from Hot Take Hockey, which is awesome. Thank you.
Oh, thank you so much.
Hot Take Hockey. Oh, he's been in our streams before.
Yeah, we've seen.
Thank you. Hot Take
you so much,
Hockey.
buddy.
Wow, we got rated.
Yeah, that's a first.
Well, here. Thank you guys.
I'll have a beer. Cheers. Thank y'all so much.
But like I said,
have some. Here, have some.
Yeah.
And so right now, B
I'm
Money and Sean are going
underage.
back and forth about Kyler Murray. Is it going to be a bust? Is he going to be good? Wait, Sean, are you even saying that he's going to be a bust?
He could. He's got the biggest potential to be a bust, in my opinion.
Guys, what do you guys think? Do you think Kyler Murray has potential to be a bust?
That's
or
where
not?
I 100% disagree, because you're gonna have 4 quarterbacks go round 1.
Yeah.
Probably. Only 4 quarterbacks. Maybe Will Greer will slip into 32 in that range, but I'm not a big Greer guy. But you're gonna have Murray, my man Dwayne Haskins, Drew Lock, and Daniel Jones.
Mm-hmm.
Haskins, you probably won't see for a year. Depending on where Lock and Jones go, you could see them day 1, but neither of those guys are anywhere close to being ready. Drew Lock is, to me, one of those quarterbacks I can't stand evaluating, because 1 second he can look like one of the best quarterbacks in the country, and he can just make the most mind-numbing plays the very next drive.
I like Drew Lock, man. It's going to be because of him you're going to owe me a jersey.
No, listen. We'll address that in a second. But my issue with Lock is I've watched all the quarterbacks. I've watched way too much film because I have no life. But the thing with Lock is I've literally seen plays on film where his running back fell down and he still threw the running back the ball. Literally, you can watch 2 Drew Lock plays, and that's him in an entire nutshell. He can do so many great things, but he has too many peaks and valleys. And I understand he's in the SEC. That's a tougher conference. But you can't have these drastically wild peaks and valleys and me be completely comfortable with hailing you as, the savior of the franchise that, you expect to get when you draft the quarterback high. And the Lock and Broncos thing is just too easy to predict. Come on. Have you seen Drew Lock? What is Drew Lock? Big, tall, white, strong-arm quarterback. What does fucking John Elway love?
Why have to bring?
What does John Elway love? His big, tall, strong-arm quarterbacks. Mm-hmm. And literally Drew Lock fits that to a T. John Elway, that's John Elway's wet dream, is what Drew Lock is. Mm-hmm. So I think they're going to take him, and they'll probably let him sit for a year behind Joe Falco, and then they'll let him go in 2020, and Joe Falco will be the next Ryan Fitzpatrick and be a journeyman for the rest of his career.
So my boy Sean Pernod's in the chat. You remember Sean?
Oh, at the bar.
Yeah. This guy I grew up with. He was my quarterback back in middle school. He says Drew Lock's going to be better than Kyler. How do you feel about that?
I can't see it. I can't see that.
Wow.
There's nothing on
Hot take
film.
hockey.
Yeah.
Oh no, that's not.
Listen,
Sorry.
I appreciate the hot take, but there's nothing I've seen on film that can substantiate that claim.
Oh.
The only quarterback in this class that could be better than Murray would be Dwayne Haskins. And that's going to be completely dependent on where Dwayne Haskins lands and what gets around him, because a lot of the NFL is not as high on Dwayne Haskins as someone like me or the rest of Draft Twitter, whatever, is on.
Yeah.
Apparently, people view Drew Lock and Daniel Jones in a lot higher light than Dwayne Haskins, which I personally don't understand. But what do I know? I'm just some average Joe who sits on his ass and scouts players. So I don't get paid to do this, so what do I know?
So honestly, though, with all these quarterbacks coming to this draft, I feel like this is one of the weaker ones. A lot of question marks behind them all, honestly. I know you think Kyler Murray's going to be great no matter what, but still, we only seen 1 year of him. He had a great situation over there, obviously.
Oh, no, that's true.
So,
I didn't say no matter what. But
yeah.
I think that he has – I think he's I want to say he's the safest quarterback because I feel like Kyler Murray has the ability to be good no matter where he goes, where some guys like Drew Lock and Daniel Jones are going to be a lot more system dependent because they don't have that raw athletic talent that Kyler Murray has. You know what I mean? It's just kind of it's one of those situations you have to weigh. And I get the height issue. I mean, should being 5'9" scare you off? Yeah. But Russell Wilson has succeeded in this league being 5'11", 5'10". Drew Brees has been successful in this league,
but Russell
being
Wilson's
a bit undersized.
By the way, though, and I'm not sure if anybody can ever be like him. Like, even though he's not the fastest guy out there, or quickest, he finds ways to get the ball out. You know?
Oh no doubt. But like that's kind of like a weak comp for Kyler Murray would be Russell Wilson. But that's just kind of an easy one to make. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Well, that's what scares me about. If I wouldn't want to take a quarterback in this year's draft. Everybody has question marks. Now, a lot of them do have a lot of potential. Obviously, Kyler Murray's he's very athletic. The speed on that guy is ridiculous. Dwayne Haskins has shown a lot of upside to him. I like his ability. So, but there's so much, just so many question marks behind all these quarterbacks. So.
Oh no! Oh yeah, no doubt. I mean, so Josh, what's up? You look lost over there, buddy.
I was just telling Hot Take Hockey. Thank you. Appreciate the raid.
Yeah.
And fuck that Rayleigh guy, whatever the fuck. He's all pussy hurt over there.
Why?
Because I guess we didn't kiss his ass enough. I don't know. Whoever that guy is,
dude,
fuck him.
Dog, people be out here really upset about the smallest of things.
Right.
It really is unnecessary. But no, I'm not gonna get fired. I'm gonna have the money.
But you know what?
When
you know what? I really
listen.
I really enjoyed this back and forth. B Money, you weren't going crazy. You weren't cutting off Sean when he was making his points.
That's a first.
This was a great debate. I liked it.
I was very calm tonight.
Yes.
I wanted to show that I'm not always a crazy radical. Radical sometimes.
Now, which one are we gonna get when you and Rocha go at it?
It depends on what we're talking about. We're not going to talk about the Bengals and the 49ers because I feel like if the Bengals play the 49ers early in the season, they'll beat them. But if we play the 49ers late in the season, I think they'll beat us because Jimmy G coming off his ACL will worry me for a little bit. Because look at Deshaun Watson. He struggled early in the season, and once he started to get his legs back and he was more confident in himself, he took off. Same thing with Carson Wentz. An ACL is one of those things, like, once you tear it, you're nervous to get back on the field, Your knee is so fragile, so I think it's going to take a second for him to get his sea legs back, per se.
Turn up your audio. I can barely hear you, says New York Beast. The audio is... It's all up high. I mean, how everybody else? Can you guys hear us?
Can y'all hear us?
And Rocha, you gonna call in while B Money's on?
Are y'all gonna debate? Or you say? Yeah. Are you still not feeling good?
Come on, Rocha. I've been sick all week. My throat is killing me.
Don't get me sick, guys.
Yeah. Come here, Josh.
No, I mean, I rarely get sick, but my throat's been killing me all week. I had to call out work today.
My sinuses have been fucking flaring up out of nowhere.
I let the crazy lady at work take my shift today.
The crazy lady?
Dog.
Oh, that's always fun.
Yeah, dude. She is crazy as fuck. Oh, my Lord. Like, she's ex-military, so she's a little bit... Like, the things she says sometimes, she still thinks she's like a drill commander, so she's bitching at me when I'm serving. Like, shut the fuck up. I'm good at my job. I know what I'm doing. I get great tips. People love me.
I hope you're getting great tips.
Yeah, I need to, man.
You need to buy that jersey for Josh.
Noam hopes you get great tips too.
Yeah.
Listen, I'm not worried about that. We'll just see how the season plays out. I think the Bengals are a little bit underrated, but obviously that's coming from a biased Bengals fan. I'm admittedly biased to my team.
We're all biased.
Yeah.
to a degree at least.
A little bit.
I just don't think we're as bad as people want to make us out to be. I get our defense is fucking. I guess I know our defense is atrocious, but our defense is fixable in this draft.
Rocha says he's finishing eating
I wonder what he's eating.
Oh,
I'm gonna say tilapia.
Pop-Tarts.
Pop-Tarts and tilapia.
He's definitely eating something fattening, just playing Fortnite. Just, God damn it, you know
Now
what
he
I
plays
mean?
MLB now. What are you talking about? He's never on Fortnite.
So MLB the Show, does that have what? Does that have the mode where you can create your own league and play against other people?
Online?
No.
No, you can't do that.
No, they took it out
No,
years ago.
That seems like such a
There's
basic
Diamond.
mode. Why wouldn't they not have it?
They're stupid.
Oh, listen, MLB's been great. I've been playing the fuck out of that game.
The new one?
I'm big in the diamond.
Mm.
Yeah,
Is it good?
I'm big in the diamond. I like it. Yeah, hitting is so much better this year. Like, I couldn't hit a lick last year.
Yeah.
I still can't hit a fucking fastball this year, but like anything off speed, I'm crushing.
Yeah, because I remember last
So
year, I bought last year's, and I just did not. I stopped after a week. I was like, this is trash. Because I bought the year before
No,
that,
definitely.
and it was great.
Oh no, definitely buy this year's game. It's a lot easier to hit in this game than it was back in 2018.
Roach is eating your favorite food.
Taco Bell. Rocha, put down the Taco Bell. Get on Skype. Come on. You can eat while you're on camera. Come on.
Yeah, no.
Let's
I've
go.
been playing Diamond Dynasty a ton, and I've been just grinding out my team, trying to make it good. But all these people are packing these diamond players. I got my all gold team just smacking people.
I haven't played it. Man. I gotta get.
Seth Hogan wants to know, what do you guys think the Browns record will be next season? I see at least 10 wins.
I think it's win 10 games.
Up to 12.
I'm gonna keep it modest and put them at 8.
8 wins?
I wonder why.
8. Just I'm not being biased, but my thing is like I hate buying into teams that are getting a ton of hype. I've never been that person who's gonna ride the hype train, and the AFC North is always wide open, no matter how big the talent gap is. Those games are always going to be close. So you could definitely see the Browns losing at least 3 in the AFC North. And we played 2 tough conferences. The AFC East, the Patriots, that's a guaranteed L for every team in the division. We played the Rams, the Seahawks, the 49ers, and the Cardinals. There are some tough matchups there. And then I think they play the Titans and
Titans?
somebody else. I had to think. I don't know why I said it like that, but I had to think of who they're playing.
Titans?
Dude, like I was thinking about the name for I said it. I didn't want to fuck it up. But yeah, so like I said, I'll put him at 8.
8?
I think what's going to be
if they
interesting
only
though
win
is
8 games, that's going to be
That's
a
a-
huge disappointment.
Very disappointment after getting Odell Beckham.
listen. This is going to sound bad to say, but I think the Browns are going to have a streak of losing a couple of games, and I'm very interested to see how that works with that chemistry because there's a lot of very bold personalities on that team. So if that ship starts to sink a little bit, you have to wonder what's going to happen. Is there going to be explosiveness? Is there going to be bickering and arguing? Because, Baker Mayfield's a big personality. OBJ's a prima donna. So, there's a lot of bold personalities there. What are you doing? I wish I could get
Just one
drunk.
more
It
beer.
sucks.
This would have to
I
do.
wish I could.
So
Wish I could
Rocha
get
said
drunk.
he's about
It
to
sucks.
call in.
Hurry
Hey.
up, Rocha.
So I see B Money. You got rid of your dildo in the background. Where'd it go?
Oh, they're over here.
It's a double-ended
Yeah,
dildo.
yeah. Get ready for Rocha.
It's a, oh, God.
It-
Oh, here he goes.
Oh,
Okay.
God.
All right. Let me add
You
him real
pressed the
quick.
wrong one, Josh. You pressed the wrong one. You have to do the join.
Oh, joint? Oh,
Yeah.
shit.
Call back. Call back,
Call back.
fucker.
End the call. End the call. And turn your camera.
Piece of shit.
Can't even see you. Or
All right, call us back though. We pressed the wrong button.
so we lost B Money too.
What? No, he's still on. Ongoing call right there. He's on hold. Right there. Yeah. Resume. And now click that join.
Right here?
Yeah.
Top 10 anime moment coming up right here.
Oh boy.
But me and Rocha agree. Oh shit!
Josh,
Holy
what
fuck! God, what was that?
Josh
You're-
screamed. You're scared.
Hold on
I
one
saw your face.
Hold on 1 second. Hold on 1 second.
There we go.
What's up, Austin Jackson? What's up, buddy?
Dude, how was the Taco Bell? Disgusting, wasn't it? It was not at all what you thought it was going to be. Because it never
It
is.
was alright. I just
I don't-
needed to grab something quick, so I just grabbed Taco Bell.
I don't eat Taco Bell. That shit gives me explosive diarrhea.
Oh my god.
Yeah, I'm a fan.
I'll do
Actually,
like two-
you know what, Rocha? Put your shit to vertical. That'd be better
Yeah.
if you could. Yeah,
Come on,
thank you.
Just stop being broke. Get yourself a fucking computer, you cheap ass.
Oh,
I have one, bitch. My camera doesn't work. Fuck off.
Damn, children.
all right, guys. B Money, Rocha, go.
What do you want to debate about, Rocha? Please tell me.
What about what?
What do you want to debate about, Rocha? Because we agree.
Yeah,
on a
what were
lot
you
of
guys so
stuff.
mad about?
Yeah, that's the thing. Like, besides, Niners and Bengals for the most part, me and B Money agree almost on everything.
Yeah, it's scary.
Wait,
He's as smart
Rocha,
as I am.
didn't I hear you say that at some point you wanted to do a 2-on-2 debate, you and
Yes.
B Money versus me
Yes,
and
sir.
Sean?
Yes.
Definitely.
And you think that was a good idea to bring up?
It's a great idea.
Great
What are you
idea.
talking about?
Well, then one day we gotta set that up because we would love to destroy you.
Yeah,
Both.
I don't like to abuse children, but
Oh,
it's
it's fun sometimes.
Yeah, well, there's a 12-year-old, and I don't know how old B Money is.
What?
Be careful saying that out loud, John. The FBI will come knock on your door about abusing children.
In
Jesus
debates.
Christ.
Yeah, and debates.
In debates.
Yeah,
No,
rephrase
no,
that.
no. Somebody clip that right now.
I said I don't like
Well, he
abusing
sounded like the
children.
devil when he said that. Did you hear him say? when
Yeah,
said
he
that?
went deep. What happened? I think his the
Jesus,
balls literally
what
just
the fuck
dropped.
was that?
Oh, what's
I like abusing that pussy though. Hey.
All right, so we gotta find a good
Had to
topic
throw that
for
in.
us to
Had to-
debate. So, what's something that we talk about that you guys disagree with?
Josh Rosen?
Josh Rosen is definitely the thing we're gonna disagree on. I love Josh Rosen.
You both love
And I-
Josh Rosen.
I will defend Josh Rosen. Oh yeah,
Yes.
absolutely. He's gonna be the best
Wait,
quarterback from this
why
class.
does his voice
Still
differ?
gonna be the best quarterback from this class.
What the fuck
But
happened to
wait,
your voice?
have we been on the hate
What are
train
you
of Josh
talking
Rosen?
No, I like Josh Rosen.
Okay,
No,
so then
but-
why would we debate that?
I can tell you don't like him. Listen, what do you guys not like? We have to find something that we don't agree on. There's got to be something out there we
I don't
don't
agree with
agree
your
on.
voice right now.
I
I don't know what's going on with your voice right now. But I don't know. We could find something. Maybe it could even be during the NBA playoffs, NBA or NFL season. I'm sure we're gonna find something that
Listen,
we are
I know.
complete disagreement with you two. And when we do, you guys are
I
going
know-
to make a
listen.
huge mistake by accepting this debate because we're gonna kick the shit out of you guys.
That-
see,
Listen, Josh.
It's
That's
cute.
Josh.
Oh, it's
That's
gonna
not
be
happen.
hilarious.
First of all, I don't watch the NBA, so the NBA is probably the one thing I can't debate about because I don't know shit about the NBA. I only know shit about
Okay.
the NFL, so
All
that's
right,
the
do
one
you
thing
ha-
I can't
okay,
debate
here's
on.
the debate. Does B Money have a voice changer on right now? He
yes,
does, right?
100%
Can
he
you do a high
does.
pitch one? Can you please
I
do a
got
high
this.
pitch one?
I don't have a voice changer. I can't afford that kind of shit.
Yeah, my ass.
He is
is done.
definitely using a voice changer. All right, so everyone's okay. QC says he's on
definitely
Team
not.
Rocha. Team Rocha. Okay, so you guys are supposed to debate. Go ahead.
Whoa, Rocha, what don't we agree on? There's got to be something.
I mean,
I
like,
think-
the only
I
thing we can disagree on is the Niners and Bengals because they
Okay,
faced each
there we
other
go.
this year.
So I think the 40 no, because I think the 49ers way overpaid for everybody on their fucking defense. You way overpaid Quan Alexander. Quan Alexander can't cover. He's coming off a torn ACL, and to give him $13.5 million, that's just too big of a risk that I personally would not take if
The
I'm
deal
in
with that stuff. If you look at the contracts, both D Fords and Quan Alexander's are both 1-year deals, basically. We have the best- I don't know what you'd call him. Like, he knows how to structure contracts really good, and they're basically 1-year deals. I don't think we overpaid a bit.
you're still paying Quan Alexander $13.5 million. And what really pisses me off is if you didn't suck his fucking dick for that much money, he could have been a Bengal because we have Tampa Bay's old defensive coordinator, and
New
he
York
pounded
defense
the
money
table
sounds
for
like a dick
Quan
choice.
Alexander. And
Sean Pernod
the
said
Bengals
he's
called
second.
Quan Alexander, and they didn't get past the phone call because the Niners were like, here's $13.5 million.
Go,
Even
Sean.
though you're off a torn ACL and you can't cover or anything.
Well, guess what? He's a San Francisco 49er. He's
Yeah,
not a
sure.
Bengal, and
That's
I'm okay
fine.
with that.
That's fine. There's plenty of linebackers in the draft that my team can get.
So
That's all I'm
I
worried
have a
about.
conspiracy for y'all.
So-
Eddie in the chat says
I
maybe
definitely-
Roach's voice makes B Money sound deeper.
Oh, is that a thing? Cool. Like, guys, give B Money a line to say with that voice.
Oh god.
Yo,
This is
B-Money,
gonna
I
be
got a
scary.
question for you.
I have
Would
an
you
answer
rather
for you.
have B-Money, do you want Haskins more, or do you want Devin White more?
I want Haskins more.
Oh, really?
It comes down to this. It comes down to this in the NFL.
I want him to
If
say,
you
"Hey,
have a
baby,
chance to get your franchise
turn
quarterback,
around,
you
baby,
go and get
bend
him.
it over.
It's
Something's
simple as
right.
that.
Slide.
Well, listen, it's simple as that.
Those DMs.
If you have trust in a
I am
guy
your
and you
father.
believe he's your
I'll
franchise
say that too.
quarterback, you go all out to get that guy no matter what. If you believe he's your guy, look at the
I am your
Bears.
father.
The Bears traded a
Rocha,
king's
I am your
ransom
father.
for Mitchell Trubisky
I am
because he believed
Swear
there
to
was their
me.
franchise quarterback. So you should hold no expenses. If you believe in a quarterback, you go get that quarterback. It's as simple as that.
Ooh, yeah, the Kool-Aid man.
Honestly, Josh, looking
perfect,
back at that
actually.
trade now, I think you guys won that trade.
No, they still. I mean, they won it because you drafted Solomon Thomas. That's why they
Yeah,
won.
and we used one of those picks to trade up for somebody who I don't want to mention anymore, who's not on the team anymore.
Mention him, please.
Robert
Mention.
Foster.
Yeah, that wasn't smart,
Great
Chief.
player.
Wasn't smart.
So,
But listen,
B-
I
B-Money.
still think yes,
So
yes, sir.
when the Bengals and 49ers play each other, now you know you're gonna lose that one for sure, right?
Yeah.
If it's late in the season, I think we'll lose it. But if it's like week 3, I think we'll win it. Just because I don't. Just because
I don't care if Jimmy G's not playing well. Bengals are ass. We'll beat them any week.
Listen. As you saw with guys like Deshaun Watson, it takes a while to get back from the ACL. It takes a while to trust yourself and trust what you can do with the quarterback position. So I don't know if Jimmy G is going to come out right off the ACL to start the year on fire.
But
I don't see it happening. You rarely come out on fire after tearing your ACL. It's once in like
but Deshaun
100
Watson,
players
though,
that happens.
Deshaun Watson had a horrible offensive
Yeah,
line
but
around
listen-
him. It wasn't just his knee; it was his offensive line protection.
Yeah, but listen, but also Deshaun Watson, if you look at the numbers, he struggled out of the gate. He did struggle out of the gate. Around week 8, it's week 9, week 8 is where it really started to take off. So it takes some time to get back to trust yourself. Carson Wentz didn't look good for some of the year, so it takes time just to get back to where you're at and to feel confident in yourself, especially after a massive injury like
Well,
that.
it's a good.
It just takes time.
Well, it's a good thing they have probably one of the best offensive lines in the NFL.
That still doesn't matter. I mean, he's not going to trust himself. So there's some throws.
Here's what I have to say about that. Deshaun Watson tore his ACL the middle of the year. Jimmy Garoppolo, he tore his ACL week 3. I think he's going to be 100% ready to go for the season.
Just because that's how ACOs are. ACOs take a while to get back from. It takes a while to get back to full strength. A lot of guys, after tearing their ACL, they struggle for a little bit. That's widely looked at. I mean, that's widely backed up by any little bit of football history. Besides Adrian Peterson. Adrian Peterson is the one exception to the rule. And that's because AP is an absolute freak of
QC
nature.
says
So
he
he's the
sounds
one
like how he
exception.
feels on the inside. A large
I can't
black
fucking
man.
take B Money serious with this voice change you're on.
QC says
put it on my mom.
QC says
I
B Money
heard-
sounds like how he feels on the inside. A large black man.
Any
I
comments?
have
I mean,
no,
it's not,
listen, I just have no words.
B
but I
Money,
put it
can
on
you
my
say to
mom.
Rocha, I am your father.
dear God.
Rocha, I am your father.
That sounds legit.
Okay, we're gonna go.
I
There.
buy
Clip it.
I buy that.
No, but
Clemson Jacob wanted him to say, "Oh yeah," like the Kool-Aid man.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
Oh yeah.
That's the Kool-Aid man.
That's a Kool-Aid man.
Oh my God.
No, I don't have a voice changer, and I'm just sick. My voice is real raspy, but I can't afford a voice changer. Wouldn't know how to work it, so
Okay, cool. Can you put it to high?
Yeah, can you put a high pitch on?
I cannot. It's not a voice changer.
Okay.
Just my voice.
I think I'm just saying
Yeah.
that'd be cool if you did.
Yeah. Just, you know.
I mean, I could squeeze my balls and talk. but that'd be
Squeeze
a
your
little bit
balls and talk.
inappropriate.
Whoa.
Fuck.
That's sus, Josh.
Do it.
That's very sus.
Maybe that's why Ron.
I can't squeeze massive orbs below my waist. Sorry. So,
What? What'd you say, everybody?
nothing.
Don't make him repeat it, please.
They didn't hear you? Oh, God, thank God.
Yeah. We're not going to repeat what I just said. It's all right. We're going to let that one go. It hopes no one clips what I just said. Because that was a little bit extreme.
Now I really want to hear. What'd you say?
You can go back and watch it and find out what I said,
I'd
son.
rather you just tell me.
It's all right.
I'm too lazy.
Well, we're gonna kick your asses.
Yes.
I mean, you guys.
The only thing you're going to get kicked is all. No, wait, hold on. I fucked up all the
Okay,
way
go
up.
ahead. Go ahead. Finish that out.
The only thing getting kicked is your ass. We will crush you.
Yeah, that was weak.
I
Isn't
have
that
an
what he
immense
just
wealth
said?
of
So you're
knowledge.
repeating what he said.
I know you are, but what am
we're-
I?
We're gonna crush them like the Cubs are getting crushed this season so far.
I have an immense wealth of knowledge about this game.
I had a great comeback for that. I'll chill. I'll sit on that one.
You will pale in comparison to our knowledge.
It's alright, Josh. The Giants are ass, so I don't care.
Oh, I wasn't gonna talk about the Giants.
It's okay. You will pale in comparison to our immense
We're
knowledge
gonna
of this
pale?
game.
Pale like you?
You,
We can't get that white.
Well-
you listen. I'm actually vitamin D deficient. That's a real illness. So I personally feel attacked right now that you're making fun of an
Should we
illness.
set up a
Vitamin
charity?
D deficient, then
Should
go
we-
out and get some sun.
Should we set up a charity run out
We
in the
need-
sun?
We need a charity run to get outside, leave the bedroom.
Fighting
need my
against
vitamin.
vitamin
No,
deficiency.
listen.
Yeah.
Listen. Like, I'm serious too. When I had some issues back, I got a blood test drawn, right?
Mm-hmm.
And the lady had to like call my parents, like, yeah, he's like very low on vitamin D. You might want to get that checked out.
I
And
thought that's what
was
you were
outside
just
all the
doing, getting
time.
checked out.
Well, for that, don't you just take vitamins or something?
Yeah.
I mean, I'm supposed to take a bunch of
But
shit
you
I
just
don't
don't
take.
do it.
I don't
Well, then
give
you
a fuck.
can't put it on the. You can't say that. Oh, I have problems when you aren't addressing your problems.
Hi.
I mean, listen.
Hi.
it's
Are
not
you
vitamin
suffering
D.
from vitamin deficiency? Well, it's a very easy thing to fix. Just take your vitamins.
Yeah,
If
just
you
take
die
vitamins.
from vitamin D deficiency, it's your fault.
Yeah.
It's your fault.
It's
So don't bitch.
listen, we're all.
That's a
we're all-
commercial.
Listen, we are all gonna die someday. So
You're all gonna die someday.
Oh, really? I didn't know that.
You're all
Shit.
gonna. I'm gonna transcend into another form.
Remember when I sat in the car on the way to the Mavs game?
Oh.
Nah. Tell me, don't be scared. Let it out, son. Let it out. It's okay.
Sean said we're all gonna die.
We're driving and Josh.
Wow.
Josh was so pissed off
That's
in the back
great
seat because
analysis,
we had to
Sean.
deal with some
We-
drama
that's
with
not-
our
that's
tickets.
That's not false.
And Josh
We
was,
will
I was
all
like, Josh,
die
you
one
okay
day.
back there? He's like, no, I'm dying. I was like, we're all dying. It got real dark.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The aliens are gonna come down and kill us all.
Fake
No,
aliens.
That's not. It's not. They're not kill us. They're
Disclosure
Not, well,
is-
they might kill you. They're gonna take me with them.
Full disclosure is coming by the end of the year.
Okay.
Okay.
And by the end of the year, the 49ers are going to kick the Bengals' ass.
I'll let you think what you want. I don't feel like debating a mute point at this rate.
Okay.
I'll let my team speak for me.
Yo, guys, you got anything else you want to add to the show before we let you
Oh
go?
my God, what the fuck?
Come on,
I
baby.
didn't know you were country, dog. But
Make sure you hit that
Sure.
like.
But Josh, it's going to be nice when you owe B Money that jersey because it's going to happen.
yeah, I want.
No.
Listen, Josh. All I want, all that I want is a Joe Mixon
All,
jersey
all we have to do.
sent,
all we have
sent
to
to
do-
myself.
All I
by
want is
you.
Joe.
What?
Whoa.
All I want is
I
Joe.
want.
So Josh, if you do lose this bet, we could just
All
hide
I-
B Money, so we could say he never contacted us.
Or he might just keel over due to vitamin D deficiency.
God damn, Josh, that's fucked up,
Listen,
bro.
all I want is my Joe Mixon jersey, and I want it in the all white color rush, and I'm gonna hang it on that back wall right there. So every time I call in, you have to know you lost a bet to me.
Reject.
Well, you better hope.
When did-
You better hope you win that bet, B Money, because you can't hold a job to save your life.
I actually, just so we know, I still have my job. I'm doing a lot better. My boss told me I was a great server. My scores came up. I
He's
got
got 3
called a
gold stars
top
now.
stealth guy.
Yeah, he's got those stickers.
I'm waiting for one of these days
Nah.
B-Money to call in, and there's gonna be like a hand that sticks out from that vent from behind him,
Oh yeah. Yeah.
and then it goes through the screen and it touches Roach's head.
Oh yeah. Starts playing with his hair.
Yeah.
Listen, what I did was I told people, hey, please take the survey so I don't get fired. So I hit them with the guilt trips so they just feel bad and fill it out for me so I don't
Oh,
lose
you're
my
that
job.
guy. I just leave those blank.
Oh, absolutely. No, listen, like take them like
Well,
corporate barks down my fucking ass.
we
about
talked
it
to you
on some
guys for a
bullshit,
very
like,
long time.
my-
Jesus.
Where'd the time go?
Man, we gotta get up early in the morning. Yeah.
So do I.
Yeah.
All right.
All right, guys.
I know you guys don't sleep much. All right. Hey,
Thank
peace
you guys
out,
so much for
everybody.
calling in. Everybody show some love to
Yeah.
B-Money
Yeah.
and the amazing Rocha.
All right, boys.
You guys want...
Rocherkle.
The
The
amazing,
amazing
virgin.
Rocha. That's
More
all
like
you
the-
can call me now on is just amazing
No, I'm
Rocha.
calling
More like the amazing virgin.
All right, guys.
Call you
Because I
that.
mean,
Take care.
it's-
Y'all
The
awesome.
All right,
amazing
Love you
boys.
guys.
Peace out.
Bye.
Good
Hey,
talking to
peace
y'all.
out, boys. Have a good night.
Oh god.
Oh. Look at his face. Well, that was a long call.
Yeah.
That was a long call. We apologize for that, folks.
Yeah.
But it was pretty funny though. It was pretty funny. All right, this person. Oh.
God, Josh, you okay?
All right, first person up. 1 second as we add you to
Yeah.
the stream.
Yeah.
1 second,
Give
bro.
us 1 second, man. What's up, Midnight Mania? How you doing, buddy? 13 hours later, finally out for 13 hours? That sucks, dude.
Wait, who?
Midnight Mania. That's crazy. 13 hours? That sucks.
All right. Well, let's see.
Thoughts on the new Twilight Zone? Raphael, Josh cannot wait, man. He loves it.
I already started watching.
Oh, it's already on?
I watched the first episode. It was
good?
it was good. I like it.
Jordan Peele, yeah.
That's right. Watch it after the stream here tonight. All right, welcome to the Sports Fair. Who is this?
Blogs.
What was that? Sorry.
Blogs.
What's up, man? Thanks for calling in, bro.
Yeah.
What you want to talk about today?
Nothing.
Cool.
Nothing?
Nothing?
Come on, man.
Who's your teams? Oh, is that Cowboys jersey?
Cowboys. Cowboys fan.
Ah, I'm out of here.
Yes!
I'm out.
Yes!
I'm out.
Yeah, get the fuck out
I'm
of
outta here.
Get out of here. Get.
I'm out.
Yes. What jersey is that? Who is it?
That's Dak Prescott.
Ah, that's what I'm talking about, baby. I don't have a deck yet. I don't have a deck yet. My next jersey I want to get is probably LVE, Leighton Vander Esch. But what's up, man?
So,
As how do you think the Cowboys gonna do? Well, actually, let me ask you this, because I've gotten mixed emotions from Cowboy fans. Some people didn't like our offseason, some did. Where are you at on that?
we did good.
We did good? Yeah, I think so too, man. I feel like some people think, why didn't we go after this guy? Why didn't we go throw all this money at Earl Thomas and all this stuff? And I think what we did was perfect. We didn't get too aggressive. We got good players. Randall Cobb, I think, is an upgrade on the cheap. I think Robert Quinn, I think, is a great trade. So I like what we're doing.
Got a free agent
What's that?
from Detroit. We got a free agent from Detroit.
Yeah. What are you doing?
What? We talking about Detroit? Let me tell you something about Detroit. Detroit is the Motor City.
Yeah.
The Bears. We own Detroit, man.
No.
Hell yeah. Who's your favorite basketball? Are you a Mavs fan too?
Nope.
Who's your basketball team?
I'm dead last. We dead last.
Who are you?
We're dead
Oh.
last.
But who's your team?
Who's the team?
Oh, you're a Knicks fan?
Yeah, Knicks fan.
Oh, you're a Knicks fan and a Cowboys
How
fan.
does that work? That's a weird
I
combo,
don't know.
man.
I don't know.
But hey, you guys have the worst record in the league right now.
Yeah.
But you guys might end up getting some pretty nice players during the offseason, during the draft, free agency.
AD,
Yeah.
AD, Zion.
You guys excited about that?
Yeah.
So, do you think y'all are gonna get KD? I know a lot of people are saying no. Some people are saying yes. You think you're gonna get Kevin Durant?
Yeah, we're gonna get Kevin
What
Durant.
about Kyrie Irving? There's rumors about them both coming.
Yeah, we're gonna get Kyrie.
You're gonna get both. Man, that I really hope so. Like, just New York Knicks when they're good, I think it's good for the NBA. It's good to have their top franchises like the Lakers, like the Knicks, and all these teams to be good. So, we'll see.
Okay. Now, I want the New York Knicks. We've been saying this for a while. I want the Knicks and I want the Chicago Bulls to be good again, man. Because growing up as a kid in the '90s, I missed that rivalry. Bulls and Knicks. What do you think about my Bulls, man? You love the Bulls. You know you love the Bulls too, right? No.
MJ. I rock with MJ.
You know what? Speaking of MJ, I just watched a very interesting video on YouTube. I recommend you check this. Anybody who's a big fan of Michael Jordan. It was about, and it was really well done. I forgot who did it though, but if you type in Michael Jordan on his 2 underrated years for the Washington Wizards, that was a great video. Like, he played for 2 years for the Washington Wizards between ages 38 and 40.
Yeah.
And they were talking about how truly underrated he was. How he really, did a lot for the organization from what they were before he came onto the team.
Yeah.
I highly recommend you guys check that out. That was really good.
We gonna win it. Cowboys winning the Super Bowl.
Oh, Cowboys win the Super Bowl?
Now, how are you guys going to
I
win
like
the Super
that.
Bowl when we're winning the Super Bowl?
That's not gonna happen.
That's not gonna happen.
He's a smart guy. Cowboys have, I think.
You can't.
What? What?
Is he laughing at my Chicago Bears? You know we play you guys this
Yo.
year, right?
We gonna beat y'all.
No, you won't.
We're gonna whoop that ass.
It's going to be in Chicago.
Yeah, we beat y'all in Chicago.
Yeah, but that
don't
was when
matter.
we had nobody.
Wow.
Play in the desert. We'll still beat y'all.
Let's play in the desert. Let's play on a mountain in the desert. Let's do that.
In a cornfield.
Let's play in the bottom of Mariana's Trench. Okay?
Whoa,
We'll still
play in outer
Trubisky!
space. Play in outer space.
Play in outer space?
Yeah.
If it's real. Do you think space is real?
Oh, he said your team can't kick a football. That's what he said.
Oh, okay, Trop.
No, I think that's what he said.
Oh, okay. Huh. Bears are gonna win. Anything else you want to talk about, man, before we let you go?
Go Cowboys.
Yeah. He's a smart guy. Finally, we have some Cowboys calling in. Thank you, buddy.
Hey, man, thanks so much for calling in,
See
bro.
you later, man. Peace.
And we'll talk to you later. Bye-bye. Okay. Man, you got dust, dude.
Nope. Oh, God.
All right, let's take, wait. 1 second as we add you.
Yeah.
We see all you guys all you callers. I see Mike Nixon calling. I see Cody.
Yeah.
I see Cushman. I see you guys calling in
I see
as well.
Bears going to get a kicker from the AAF, says Dale. Didn't they just sign a kicker? So, well, they're going to probably bring in multiple kickers. That's what all teams do.
Let me add you to the stream, bud.
Bears wouldn't make playoffs. No, Bears are going to make playoffs. They're going to win the division, so they have to.
We got a tough schedule, though. It's
going to be a good test for your young team. It really is.
Yep.
And
And you guys play in a much weaker division. Ah!
I don't know about that. I don't know about that.
You guys are gonna destroy the Giants and the Redskins.
Well, yeah, that's true.
The Eagles, y'all probably gonna split with, or y'all might sweep them again.
We're going to sweep them again.
Or you could sweep them again, dude.
We're going to sweep them again, bro.
I have a very opinion on the Cowboys schedule this year because
All right, everybody, welcome back to the show.
Oh my
Young
God.
Onyx in the chat. What's up, buddy?
how are we doing tonight, guys? Got my fresh looking haircut.
Oh
Cut it.
yeah, we saw on Twitter
Coffee.
you were getting the haircut, man. Looks nice.
Yeah.
Looking
Yeah,
so fresh and
okay.
so clean.
Try and copy that Luca haircut.
The Luca.
Luca? Yeah, okay. You got that little line in your hair. I see it.
Yeah. So it's how y'all been? Hey, shout out to my Rangers. It's our best start since 2013,
Dude.
which is actually shocking, which is weird.
It's great, yeah.
When we went to the very first game, we're just like, man, this is. I told myself, I was like, this is gonna be rough. But then after that, man, we've been playing pretty damn good. Our pitching's been great.
Oh yeah, Mike Minor last night threw a shutout through 7 innings, and then our closer, like Jose Leclerc, he reminds me a lot of he reminds me a lot of Natali Feliz, just the way like the style he pitches.
Yeah.
He reminds me a lot of like Chapman and Feliz. You can't throw like Chapman can, but like the way his windup looks, he looks a lot like Feliz and Chapman. And the Rangers, they started a 4-game series against the Angels tonight, who are 1-5. So I think the Rangers could easily sweep this series or go 3-1 because the Angels are they're just injured right now. They have like 5 starters out.
Yeah.
So
yeah,
we
man,
should.
you guys are looking pretty damn impressive so far. Well, meanwhile, my Chicago Cubs are just really shit in the bed right now to start off. But good thing is it's a long season.
Really weird. All of the good teams
Right,
have started off
exactly.
like complete.
Look at the Yankees.
Ass.
like it.
It's actually.
Keep it going.
Now
Keep it up,
I wasn't surprised the Yankees started bad because the Orioles just freaking own the Yankees. I don't know why the Orioles have just destroyed the Yankees.
Oh shit.
Last year, 8 of the Orioles' 56 wins were versus the Yankees.
We got a $5 donation from Hellord247 who says, "Just because you guys deserve it for the phenomenal work."
Oh, thank you, buddy.
Hashtag who dat?
Thank you, buddy.
Who
We
dat?
appreciate
Who dat? They gonna beat them Saints.
Cowboys.
Oh shit.
Because we
Okay.
did.
Hellord247, thank you so much for the $5 donation, man.
Thank you, buddy.
It's very much appreciated. You're awesome, bro. And
Yeah.
in the chat is the entertainer talking sports who says, "Stand up."
Do I have to?
Ah, God!
God damn it.
Ah!
Y'all's old legs compared to my young
I
legs.
know.
Well,
Wow.
I'm gonna go grab a beer.
You're
I'm
gonna
gonna
grab
grab it. I'll be back. Ah, God damn it.
God, Josh.
Don't listen to Josh, guys. Beers are bad.
Beers are bad. Beers are amazing when you're old enough, kids. I'm trying to set a good example here. No, so you said you had thoughts about the Cowboys schedule?
Oh yeah, because I can't. It's hard to predict the games. It's hard to predict the games right now because I'm a really smart NFL guy. It's really hard to predict schedules because we know who they're gonna play. We just don't know what the schedule is.
Yeah.
Because like the Cowboys Bears game, that's gonna be very interesting because if they play early in the year when the weather's not bad yet, I think the Cowboys could win that game. But if they play like when it starts getting like really cold, then I think the Bears will have the advantage.
Actually,
Same thing with the Patriots
you know what's
game.
funny is I think it's kind of opposite. Because when it gets cold and shit like that, you want a good running game,
Yes.
and they ain't gonna have a better run game than us.
Well, no, I still think we're going to beat the Bears. I was just saying at the beginning of the year, it's really random because you don't know how teams are going to start.
That's true.
Yeah.
And honestly,
I hope
think
we do play each other
Early?
mid-season. Yeah.
Or mid, yeah.
Mid-season.
I hope so too. So both of our teams are good warmed
Prime
up.
time.
Yes.
Sunday night, Monday Night
I
Football.
would love for that. Oh man,
Great.
because we're gonna stream either way for that game. So
no, the Bears Cowboys game is going to be Monday Night Football because they always put the Bears and the Cowboys on Monday Night Football. Like every time the Bears have played Cowboys the last like 10 years, it's always on Monday Night Football.
we've always played prime time, even when it's in Dallas. Yeah, we've gone to those games.
It's
Yeah,
I
I cannot wait. I hope it is, and it's gonna be awesome.
I honestly I don't want our first game of the season to be against the Patriots, even though like I just want our first game to be against the Giants so we can win.
Well, you guys have done that a lot.
Yeah.
Face off the Giants.
Yeah, last year we played against the Panthers week 1, which is like okay, that was kind of weird.
Well, actually, you know what? I would want to play the Patriots to start off the season or early this season too, because the Patriots always, that's their worst that they look every single year.
And they get it going later in the year.
Yeah.
I wouldn't mind playing the Patriots. I would love to kind of set the tone early against one of the best teams, right?
Yeah, I think the Cowboys. Same thing with the Eagles. I think we'll probably split with the Eagles because we usually do. But I think the Cowboys could beat the Eagles at home depending on when they play.
Well, we usually
like
start
if they
the
play
season
the
off with
Eagles.
the Giants, not the Eagles. The Giants are.
Well, I know. I was saying if we play the Eagles before if we play the Eagles twice between before November, which I don't think it's gonna happen. They usually have us play the Eagles one. We usually play like mid-season and late season. That's how they do it. We'll play a division opponent on the last game of the season most of the time. That's how they usually do it. It's usually the Eagles, Giants, or Redskins. I hope they wouldn't put the Eagles in the last game of the season because I just think that could make it to where either the Eagles or the Cowboys could already clinched by then, and that would make the game meaningless. I would like to see the Eagles and the Cowboys play. I would like to see them play one game in October and then one game in early December or late November.
See the Giants and Cowboys games going on. I asked because the Entertainment Talking Sports is in the chat right now.
We're gonna sweep them.
Well, the Cowboys' home opener is probably going to be the Giants because it always is.
Yep.
They always play the Cowboys' home opener is always the Giants. That's just how it's been. And then the second Giants game, they'll put a garbage game either in December. Well, usually they have us play the first. They have us play the first or second game of the season, then they have us play like the second to last game of the season. That's how they do it. And then the Redskins, you throw the Redskins in there play him. No one cares about the Redskins. I'm sorry, Redskins fans. Honestly, I feel bad for Redskins fans.
Yeah.
They have to deal with the word well, actually, he's the second worst owner in the NFL now. Or yeah, well, their owner has and their GM has. They're not. It's not the worst GM because we know who the worst GM.
Overpays.
We know who.
players.
We know. I'm sorry, Bad Dog and Entertainer. I'm sorry, but y'all have the worst GM in the NFL, and I feel bad for y'all.
Gettleman?
Well,
Gettleman?
I don't know about that.
well, just because he traded Odell. I mean, everyone says he's the worst GM, but I just think the way he's kind of managed it so far.
When that Odell Beckham Jr. Trade first went down, we were absolutely caught off guard. We were shocked.
Yeah.
Why did they do that? But since then, I could see what Gettleman's plan is. What is with the future he has for the New York Giants, and especially watching Bad Dog and watching the Entertainer talking sports. I think he's been fine.
Well, I understand because you got to free up the cap. You cannot have that much money locked in at this point when you're trying to hit the reset button and rebuild. You have too many pieces you got to go after.
It's just I think the Giants they're stuck between trying to rebuild and trying to win now. Like they're in like a limbo. Like I feel like they're trying to go in one direction, but then they make a move that goes to rebuild, and they make a move that they're saying they try to win now. Like it doesn't make sense to me.
I kind of see them going in a rebuild. I don't see them doing an in between like everybody thinks.
I was watching the Entertainer the other day, and he was talking about it all depends on what they do in the draft. If they get a quarterback early on, if they get a quarterback in the first round, he says they're in rebuild mode.
Yeah.
Which I agree with.
I agree with too, because I look at it like, look, they traded away pretty much some of the max contracts they had, and obviously Odell and then Olivier Vernon. Like to me, that's telling me you're just trying to hit that reset button. You're getting rid of your top paid players. But yeah, it all depends on how the draft goes. I know they got Jabril Peppers, and you might be like, "Oh, look!" But Jabril Peppers.
If I was the Giants, I would not draft a QB this year. This is not the year to get a franchise quarterback, I don't think any of the quarterbacks in this year's draft are franchise quarterbacks. I think Kyler Murray is going to be good. I just don't think he's going to last that long. I think he's going to get hurt.
That's what I'm afraid of with him.
I love Kyler Murray. I think he's going to be a good quarterback, but I don't think he's going to last more than 5-6 years. He reminds me a lot of RG. I think he's like an RG3, but like a better he's a better thrower than RG3, and I think he's better than RG3. But I think he's gonna get hurt.
Well, RG3 was so frail, and so is Lamar Jackson. He's got a frail body for him that I don't think Kyler Murray has.
And Kyler Murray's
Kyler Murray's the best thrower of the football in this draft. I don't think Dwayne Haskins is that good, actually. I think he just had a lot of good receivers around him that could just run by people, and he was throwing the wide open receivers half the time. I don't think Dwayne Haskins is that good. If you want to draft a quarterback, you wait till Trevor Lawrence and Tua Tagovailoa come out, and then you go for your ultimate tank for quarterback.
Trevor Lawrence, I love him. He's going to come out.
But
if you wait on
is Tua going to come out next year? Is Tua going to come out next year, or is he going to go 4 years? He's going to go 3 or 4 years.
Tua could come out next year because I think if it's smart, he comes out next year so he doesn't compete with Trevor Lawrence. Because Trevor Lawrence.
Honestly, I think that's going to depend on who has the number 1 pick. He's going to make that decision based off who he thinks he's going to go to.
Right, and that's why I was going to say that if you're the Giants, you're saying that they shouldn't draft a quarterback now. They should just wait. Well, you don't know where you're drafting next year or 2 years from now
to get that quarterback.
Chance? Yeah.
If the Giants would draft a quarterback this year, I think they might do that. It's like a 50-50. But then I would laugh if they end up winning like 8 games next year and they can't draft a quarterback. That would be hilarious. I would laugh.
Yeah.
By the way, we have another donation from Hell Lord 24/7.
Thank you, buddy.
This is a $20 donation.
Thank you, buddy.
He says Drew Brees will go down as the most underappreciated Hall of Fame quarterback of all time.
I agree.
I agree with that.
I agree. He's very underrated.
That's a tie for me.
Hats off to Hell Lord 24/7.
Troy
Aikman. Appreciate you.
I'm kind of biased on this as a Cowboy fan, but I think Troy Aikman was kind of underappreciated in a way.
I think he was overrated.
Not as much as Drew Brees, but Drew Brees has been very underappreciated. It's because he doesn't have the rings. I think Drew Brees is the best quarterback who doesn't really have any rings.
The thing is with Troy Aikman, I think he's actually one of the most overrated quarterbacks in NFL history. To me, he had one of the best.
You can make the argument.
Best offensive lines of all time, arguably the best offensive line of all time. Right, one of the best running backs. Michael Irvin, one of the Hall of Fame receiver. Great tight end.
People forget how good that
this
defense.
guy
That
had
defense
everything.
was
He
good
didn't
too.
have to do shit.
People forget how good the defense was there.
Yeah.
Now, one good thing about the Cowboys and the Eagles schedule, or any NFC East team, is you get the AFC East next year. So that's 3 guaranteed wins against the Jets, Bills, and
Dolphins.
Dolphins.
Yeah. That's why it's
So-
gonna be
so-
interesting to see if we can beat the.
I have
Don't you
a
guys
question
lose to
for
the
you.
Bills?
No,
In regular season?
No,
we don't.
Weren't we watching
we haven't
the
played.
last time the
We
Cowboys
haven't
played the Bills?
played the we
Didn't
haven't
y'all
played
lose?
the Bills since
I don't-
2000.
I thought
we
we were
haven't-
watching that game
We
together.
haven't
Tony
played
Romo?
the Bills since 2000. We haven't played the Bills since 2015.
Did we lose?
So it's been a while.
I don't remember. That was a long time
I'm
ago.
gonna say you're gonna lose to the Bills.
Fuck you.
It's a home game, so we
We
shouldn't
got
lose.
$2 donation from the entertainer. Talking sports.
Do you think
Hold on one
since the
second,
Bills
buddy.
game is a home
We
game,
got
do you
a
think we're gonna give
donation from the
a
entertainer
video
Talking sports. It
tribute to
says
Cole
Troy
Beasley?
Aikman
That'd be
equals the
interesting.
most overrated quarterback ever. 1,200 and
No.
1,000 no 120 TD season.
Yeah.
Holy shit.
Yeah. That's why I think
Chris,
it's overrated.
thank you so much for the donation,
you, buddy.
bro. Y'all go check out the Entertainment Talking Sports.
Yeah.
Most overrated quarterback ever.
Yeah.
Ever.
I don't know about ever, but definitely one of the overrated, most overrated. I'm a Cowboy fan. I'll admit it. I didn't like Troy Aikman.
Sean, I'm curious to ask you this. Do you think the Cowboys are going to give a tribute video to Cole Beasley because Buffalo is coming to Dallas? Do you think we'll give him a tribute video to Cole Beasley?
No.
I think we will.
Why would they do that?
You think we
the
will?
thing is, like, he didn't really accomplish much here.
Yeah.
Like, he was great. Don't be wrong. He was good for us, but he didn't accomplish anything. It's not like a Romo.
I just think I think Jerry's gonna do it.
There's only
anyway.
a couple guys that we did that for. Whit, obviously, Romo, but those guys were lifers for us. Cole Beasley, obviously. Cole Beasley was good, but he kind of faded away the last couple of years.
If Dez comes back next year, or the next time we play Dez and he comes to Cowboy Stadium, I think we will give Dez a tribute video.
Maybe. I don't see
Not
it,
until he retires.
because he kind of ended on a bad note.
Is he coming back?
We ended on a bad note there.
Yeah. Usually when you are going to give a video tribute to a player who's already still playing, right, who previously
out
played
of
with
his
you.
prime.
Yeah, he's out of his prime. He's older, and he's going to be a surefire first ballot Hall of Famer, right?
Yeah.
I think Dez is out of his prime. Well, I feel bad for him. That injury screwed him over, especially with him. His game is based off explosivity and jump ball. That's why Amari Cooper. A lot of people don't understand, can't comprehend why Dez didn't work with Dak Prescott, and it's a pretty simple equation. Dak Prescott likes nuanced route running receivers. He's not like a guy who's just going to chuck it up deep and hope your guy else get it. Dak Prescott needs guys around him who are all nuanced route runners. And if you look at the Cowboys, the receivers they brought in now, all their receivers now are great route runners who can create space and get open. Randall Cobb can play outside and inside, which creates another good weapon for Kellen Moore to use in the offense because if you can switch it around. You could put Amari Cooper in the slot. You could put Randall Cobb outside. You can do a lot of things. Michael Gallup, Amari Cooper, and Randall Cobb are all great route runners who can all go.
Compared to Romo,
I think
Romo and Dez were one of the most deadliest duos in the league, especially in the red zone. Just Romo was one of
Romo
those
and
guys,
Dez had
he was
that
very underrated.
back shoulder fade.
Very
That was
underrated.
over-
He
back shoulder fade was overpowered. Now I think
always put in the right spot. That's why I think Dez needed to go to like a Drew Brees, which he's on the Saints, right? He could go back to the Saints, or Aaron Rodgers, someone in that caliber. And Dak just wasn't there for me. I like Dak, but he's not that kind of quarterback. He's not going to be an Aaron Rodgers, Drew Brees ever. So we got another $5 donation.
So
from Howard.
Wow.
Okay, I want to go on a
last donation of the night. I love you guys so much. Please continue the awesome work. My favorite guys on YouTube, Fury Time. Thank you, HellLord247. Again, $5, man. We appreciate you so much. Bro.
Thank you, bro. Appreciate that. Fury Time.
Yeah.
I want to go on a rant about Aaron Rodgers.
Oh, go ahead, please.
So,
Josh will like that.
okay, so it's not that I've lost respect for Aaron Rodgers over the years. Like I used to be okay with him. I thought he was good and everything. Well, I think he's still a great player, but like he's become like the LeBron of the NFL. He's just a finger pointer now, and it really frustrates me because it's like I was hearing something today that Aaron Rodgers in the huddle, Mike McCarthy would call plays, and Aaron Rodgers, one of the former Packers receivers from this year, who's not on the team anymore, one of the young receivers was talking. He told these reporters that he would run if you would run the route that Mike McCarthy called, Aaron Rodgers wouldn't throw you the ball. He would freeze you out and wouldn't throw to you. You had to run whatever Aaron Rodgers told you to run, like even if it wasn't the called play. Wow. And I feel bad for it. Like I wouldn't want to play for the Packers because of Aaron Rodgers, because I feel like Aaron Rodgers is such a finger pointer, and like it's like you can't. I wouldn't want to be the coach of the team either because you can't. You really can't coach Aaron Rodgers. He's gonna just be the boss of you. You're not gonna be the boss of him. It's kind of like it's just one of those things to where I've kind of lost respect for Aaron Rodgers and the fact that I think he's really he's really good.
Oh yeah,
but I think at the end of the day,
yeah, he's always had that aura to him, man. He's always had that kind of personality. He is an asshole. He is an asshole. He's hard to get along with the coaches, the teammates, and stuff like that. So I don't know, man. Yeah, fuck Aaron Rodgers, dude. He's a dick.
It's not that I like hate Aaron Rodgers. It's just I just don't like. He's not my favorite anymore.
He was your
favorite, I think he is the. He's not my. He was not my favorite, but like I used to have a little bit of respect for him. But like I've kind of lost a lot of respect for him after like this year because I think.
As a player.
Yeah, because if you look. And honestly, I don't blame Aaron Rodgers for them sucking that Super Bowl. They got really kind of lucky on the Super Bowl. I blame their front office for never getting Aaron Rodgers another good defense. Since like if you look at it every time,
it's gonna be hard to do that now since they getting all that money.
Yeah, the Packers shouldn't have. The Packers honestly should have beat Seahawks that one year if the guy wouldn't have botched the onside kick. So the Packers had some tough luck.
Yeah, and the whole
2014, man. Oh. I have nightmares about the 2014 NFL season, man. It's so sad because that was Romo's year. That was the year Romo finally like realized how to just be amazing. And if we weren't robbed, we would have gone to Seattle. We would have beat Seattle, and the NFL would have had their most profitable game ever, Cowboys Patriots Super Bowl, which I would have been hilarious because every NFL fan base would have been so pissed it was Cowboys Patriots, the two most hated teams in the NFL. But the NFL would have made so much money off of the Cowboys Patriots Super Bowl. Like they would have made that would have been the most highest profitable game, highest watched game ever.
I just saw an article yesterday, by the way, just talking about the Super Bowl.
Yeah,
it's related to it. The most profitable, the most sports brands in the world.
Yeah,
and the Super Bowl was number one.
Really?
Mm-hmm.
Well, wow.
I'm not surprised.
Yeah. Well, the commercials.
It's because people would rather watch one game than watch like a whole series.
Right.
That's why the Super Bowl is really high, I think. And also,
we got a donation from Philly 500, $4.99
from Who says,
Philly?
Yo, everybody doing? On the road, listen, can't type because my wife said she will throw me out the car and prove gravity is real.
Damn right.
Philly 500, man. Thank you so much, bro.
Buddy.
Yeah, stay safe. Keep your eyes on the road.
Shout out to Philly, man. On the freaking Dream Team, man. He was so drunk. It was hilarious.
He was I think he was.
And he said he said he only had 4. I was like, multiply that by 2, and then you'll get a different number.
But me and Entertainer had the most.
Man.
Shout out to Entertainers in the chat.
And now I know that gravity is not real.
Now you know because what'd you say on Twitter? What'd you say?
Oh, I said I know gravity's not real because of Philly.
Oh, because he got drunk.
Oh my gosh, dude, that was hilarious.
He said, Young Onyx said on Twitter that he was watching and he was falling asleep and the phone hit his face, and that's how he knows that gravity is real. No, like gravity is.
No, I wasn't trying to say that. I was saying I watched the entire stream and I woke up with my phone on my face because I guess I was so tired I just fell asleep while watching the stream. That was sarcasm, by the way. That wasn't being serious.
Gravity is real.
100% real.
Gravity is real.
Oh man, yeah, that was a crazy stream, by the way. That was real crazy, man.
Any last thoughts, man, before we let you go? I'm gonna take another call.
Yeah. Shout out to the Dallas Stars for making the playoffs, clinched the playoff berth. Anybody interested? Dallas Stars playoff tickets go on sale Saturday, 10 p.m. Central or 10 a.m. Central. So I'm gonna try to go to the game because my thing with playoff in my hometown teams is when they get there, I have to go because I never know when they're gonna be back. So I want to go see them.
Stars?
Yeah. Well, shit. No, we're gonna be busy this whole month.
Oh yeah, that's true.
Fuck. If I go, it's gonna be.
Well, guys, it was an honor talking to y'all. Shout out to everyone who last time I came on subbed my channel. I think I gained like 35 subs in like 5 minutes. It was actually crazy. Nice. I'm only 130 away from 1K, so that's pretty exciting. And I can monetize only to get demonetized. But you know.
Well, shout out to you, buddy.
Yeah,
good job.
Appreciate you.
Keep up the good work, buddy.
And we'll talk to you again.
Well,
yep.
Thanks, guys. Go Rangers, go Cowboys, go Stars.
So, I know what we can do here. That one person. Before you answer another call,
what?
Go click on him. You know what I'm talking about.
Right? Oh, Young Onyx?
No. The top one.
Oh.
because we're not going to, right? Right? Right?
Mm-hmm.
You saw what he said?
Sure. Okay, I guess.
Okay.
All right. Oh.
Top?
Top.
All right. There you go.
Yeah.
All right.
Give
us
us
one second, buddy. Give us 1 second. The you weigh more is why you fall. What? What's up, man? What's up, Philly? Phil Natick? Phil Natick. What's up, buddy? How you doing? Oh, God. What's up, Jessica? Just relaxing. Looking forward to tonight. What's tonight, Jessica?
Oh, you don't know what tonight is, Sean? Come on now. Tonight's that night in Alaska where they all go hunt for polar bears.
Oh.
Naked.
Naked?
Yeah.
Oh. Yeah, that sounds like a Jessica thing to do.
All right, everybody.
What's up,
Our next
buddy?
caller. Welcome to Sports Fury. Who is this?
Can you hear us?
¿Cómo estás? Do you hear us? We don't hear you.
Oh, we don't hear him.
Unmute your mic.
You have it muted?
We can't hear you. We can't hear you. No speaky.
No speaky?
No.
We got a $5 donation while we wait for him to get try to figure that out. Hell, Lord, 247. I thought you said last one was last one. He says, thought I had to go to work. Turns out I got another hour before work. Oh, thank you, buddy, so much,
dude.
man.
Hello, you're way too much, man. Thank you so much, dude. Appreciate you.
Yeah.
And
yes, guys, this is Cody Marmon. If he can get his sound working, maybe.
Hello.
Hello. Wait, let me see something. Where's the sound? How'd you do that? Speakers default, so that's right.
Yeah, everything's right.
Everything's right.
It's on his end.
Yeah. We can't hear you, buddy.
Yeah. So let's just read lips.
Yeah.
So how you doing, man?
I don't think he can hear us.
I still have this.
You saw that side?
I guess try calling us back.
Yeah.
Because we can't hear you. We can't hear you at
buddy.
all.
Try calling back. Try calling back.
Sorry, buddy.
That was weird.
Yeah,
How come
so
we
Cody,
hear him?
that was Cody Marmon, by the way.
Yeah.
Dude, call back, man. I don't know what was going on. That's a nice freeze frame for him.
Yeah. See, that's a profile picture right there. All right, we're gonna wait for see if he calls back. Cody, come on, Cody.
Cody, call in. Cody, call in. Come on, Cody.
Mm-hmm.
You can do it.
Yeah.
Just hit that green button and call us.
Yeah, we want you to call back, Cody. I
Turn that mic on so we can hear you and we can talk. Oh, God, that's terrible. All right, maybe he'll figure that out. Let's take our next caller. 1 second, buddy, as we add you to the stream.
Oh, he was already on there.
Oh, he was?
Yeah, it popped up. Wow.
Wow.
Oh, God. Yeah, we're going to take one more caller, Cody, and then call back after this.
Yeah.
Just picked up my white Adams jersey. You already got... Wait.
What?
You already got the jersey?
Yo, that's awesome. Everybody,
that's awesome,
welcome back to the Sports Fury.
What's up, buddy?
Mod Squad member Mike Nixon.
How's it going, my brothers? How you guys doing tonight?
We're doing pretty good.
Doing all right.
How you doing, Mike?
Yeah.
I'm doing pretty good, but I want to say something to Sean.
Yeah.
Now I know it was April Fool's, but I told you about Luka, bro. I was right.
That's right. He was trying to warn us before the game. We thought it was an April Fool's.
I thought it was a prank. Son of a bitch. I was so mad, but it's all good.
I don't troll about my news, man. I don't troll about my news. When it comes to the sports, I don't troll about it.
Yeah, I appreciate you letting us know, but everybody in the chat was saying it was a joke, and I was like, oh, okay, good. And man, that sucks.
I had to DM you and everything, the link to it.
Yeah, but it was just weird. I didn't get a notification at all that he was out. That's just weird. I get notifications for all my sport teams. I didn't get one. It was weird.
I think because I follow everything like NBA breaking news. Like I follow every team. Even like NFL, I follow every team, every breaking news, anything that goes on, injury reports, everything.
Yeah. Yeah, it sucked, man, but it was still a great game watching us destroy the 76ers.
Yeah, they did.
I mean, yeah, they did have everybody, 2 people out, but I mean, still, that was a good win, even though you guys were missing Luka, so.
Yeah. Jalen Brunson totally dominated that game.
Couldn't be stopped.
Ben Simmons nowhere to be found. Only guy that did really good was Tobias Harris especially in the third quarter.
Mm-hmm.
That was the only person.
Like, that's the thing. Like, I think Ben Simmons, I think he's a really good player, but he's not going to be able to carry a team to a championship. He needs to have that somebody there with him. He's a great player, but he just needs that one person that can do the scoring, because until he can learn to develop that jump shot, it's going to be hard for him to lead a team. Even though you can arguably say that Giannis does that, but I mean he still has. See, Milwaukee did it right. They surrounded him
with shooters,
like an Eric Bledsoe, like a Chris Middleton, Malcolm Brogdon.
By the way, Giannis has 32 points right now as they trail the Sixers by 4 points. 3:09 left to go in the third.
Woo! Oh man, Giannis trying to go for 50 tonight.
And Joel Embiid has 20 points and 12 boards.
Wow, that's in the third?
Mm-hmm.
Shiza. Damn. And we got, real quick, we do have a $5 donation again from HellLord247. Donating $5 is Josh, I bleed black and gold. Hashtag who dad. However, I do really, really love the Bears right after my Saints.
Hey, you're a smart man, man.
You're a smart man. Right out the Cowboys, man.
Hell yeah. Bear down. Who dat?
I get it.
Let's go.
Here, Sean,
thank you so much, man.
Cowboys tonight, man. You were talking too much about your Cowboys.
Yeah, I know.
Wait, what happened?
The last caller? Yeah, he was a Cowboys fan.
He's a Cowboy fan, of course.
I didn't want to talk about the Cowboys.
Smart guy.
I think me and Entertainer need to debate this man.
Debate him? You want to debate Young Onyx?
I'm just messing around. I'm not a debater, but he does know his stuff though. I'll give him that. He does know his stuff.
What are your thoughts on his take that Gettleman is a terrible GM?
Personally, I don't want to say anything about that just yet. I want to see what he does within the next couple of years and see actually what his plan is.
Yeah. So Noam sent us this picture on Twitter. He ordered it.
Sure.
So look at last year.
Noam.
Look at last year. We had a good draft with him. We got Barkley, we got Hernandez, Lorenzo Carter, McIntosh. Everybody likes him. We had some pretty decent draft picks last year.
Yeah.
Yeah, you did. You guys did great.
I thought y'all had one of the best drafts. It didn't pan out like for the record wise, but I think y'all had a great draft.
Yeah. Yeah. Officially 21 more days to the draft. 21 more days.
Oh God, I can't wait for that.
Can't wait.
We're gonna go live for that. It's gonna be so much fun, man. It's gonna be a blast.
A lot of beer, a lot of food. It's gonna be awesome.
And then we got only 3 more nights till WrestleMania.
Yep, can't wait for that, man. It's gonna be a long night, long night, and I hope Kofi Kingston wins. I hope.
I have a feeling he's not, but we'll see. I don't know.
See, now I don't know if you guys are familiar, or Josh, if you're familiar with the site NoDQ.com.
NoDQ.com? I don't think so.
Yeah, I follow that. Yeah, it's a wrestling news site. He also has a YouTube channel, and they do a bunch of content and stuff. And they just did their predictions for WrestleMania. And somebody brought up a good point.
What's that?
What if Xavier Woods is the one to turn on Kofi? Because everybody would be expecting. Everybody would be expecting Big E to do it. If you really if you think about it, it's almost like a Shield situation where Big E is like the Roman. Everybody was expecting that it would be Roman of anybody to turn on the Shield because of his big physique and everything.
Yeah.
Nobody would be expecting Xavier Woods, which would have been that Seth Rollins role.
I was shocked. Josh told me that I thought it was supposed to be Kevin Owens against Daniel Bryan, and all of a sudden now it's just Kofi versus Daniel Bryan. I thought it was gonna be a triple threat if anything. But what happened to Kevin Owens? I'm so confused.
Well, what happened? What I guess they figured they would give Owens the match at Fastlane, knowing that they were going to give Kofi the match at Mania.
I'm just confused.
I think that's what everybody wanted to see, is just see the one-on-one between Daniel and Kofi. And I'm hoping, my prediction is I think WWE is finally going to make us happy for once, and I think they're going to give Kofi that feel-good moment.
Mm-hmm.
I hope so.
Yeah, but when does Vince?
We may not hold it long, but I think they'll give him that feel-good moment. Or another thing I can see, if they do have Daniel retaining, Daniel's not going to hold it that much longer, because if they go back to where the heck was it they were overseas? Crown Jewel, that was in Australia.
Saudi Arabia.
Where the heck? Saudi Arabia. I can see they would take it off him, because he's not going to go there just because of whatever's going on over there. You know what I mean? With his and whatnot. So if they do have Daniel retain, I don't think it's going to be that much longer till he drops it to somebody. I don't know. I don't know who we would drop it to. Maybe they'll give Orton another run at it. Maybe they'll give Styles another run at it. But honestly, you know what I want to see? I want to see AJ Styles, Superstar Shakeup, to go to Monday Night Raw and have a feud for the Universal title with Seth freaking Rollins. Because I think Seth's going to beat Lesnar.
That'd be awesome. Mm-hmm. You might be right about that. You might actually be completely right about that, about him going over to Raw.
Because what I think would happen is that AJ would go over to Raw, and to start building ratings and to start building numbers up for SmackDown, for when they move back to Friday nights and they go to Fox, I think they're going to move Roman over to SmackDown.
Yeah.
To build up the ratings and build up the numbers.
By the way, we do have another $5.
Go ahead.
From Hell Lord 247. Again, this guy is.
Oh shit,
dude! Again, he says, "I respect Dallas. I think Dak gets too much crap. I agree, but can't like Dallas. Too many Cowboy fans that annoy me. Not you. Okay, thank you, buddy.
Thanks, Hell Lord, once again, man. That is awesome, dude." And Scorpio says, "Can I just say hi? Josh is the only Bears fan that I like. Yay!
Aww.
Hey, man, what's up, bro? Is Stone Cold still relevant, Sean? Of course he's still relevant. I mean, anytime he comes back, he gets the loudest pop of the night. One of the greatest superstars ever. What's up, Michelle? How you doing?
Michelle's in here? What's up?
I would just love to see just one more match out of Stone Cold. I
don't see it.
I think he could do it. Just one. It doesn't have to be any match after that. We could just get one more from Austin. I think he could do it.
Man. He's too old.
He's
back. Too old, man.
Yeah.
That
would be cool.
Yeah.
I mean, we wanted to see it years ago with him and CM Punk. That would have been great. Yeah. Because those promos would have been absolutely epic. But
yeah. Oh my. Yeah. Absolutely. I just can't wait. I mean, even for you gonna check out like NXT at all, Josh?
This coming up? No, because I'll be at work.
Yeah, it's actually. Oh yeah, because I was gonna say it's actually on tomorrow. It's on tomorrow because they moved NXT to tomorrow, and then they got the Hall of Fame now for Saturday.
Yeah.
Which, I mean, I don't know how to feel about the Hall of Fame. Like, I don't know how to feel about the Hall of Fame this year. Like, I feel like it's
it can't
kind
be
of
as
like
bad as last year's. Shit.
Hard Foundation's in it.
That is true. I do like that. Heart Foundation, DX. It seems like it was just like the year the tag teams to go in.
Yeah.
You got Heart Foundation, D-Generation X, Harlem Heat.
All right, we'll have to wait and see, man. I just hope hopefully the Hall of Fame isn't as bad as last year. Last year's was horrible. But any last thoughts before we take the next caller, buddy?
Just that you guys are the best, and we keep saying it. So you guys bring me on, man. I want to collab with you sometime, man.
We appreciate it, buddy, man. And always, Mike Nixon, you're the man. We'll see you later, buddy. And your Giants are gonna get swept, by the way. Just saying.
Oh, no, they're not. No, they're not. You shut your mouth right there, Sean. No, they're not.
I'm sorry, you're breaking up.
We're gonna.
You. I'm just kidding.
If anything, we're gonna split.
No way.
All right, Mike. You take care, bro.
Peace.
Hi, bro.
Did we have another donation from Hell Lord?
Yes.
Another one?
Another $5. He says NXT Takeover Adam Cole, baby.
Bye.
Baby.
Oh, man. Hell Lord, you are way too much, bro.
Thank you so much.
Way too much. Thank you so much, dude.
Let's try to get Cody in here. Is Cody? I think Cody's calling. Click on his name. I think he's just. No, he's not calling. Sorry, he hasn't called him yet.
All right.
Wait for him to call in because he said he fixes that issue. I saw him in the chat say that. Sully, yes, what's up, buddy? How you doing?
Taking this one. All right, 1 second as we add you onto the stream. Oh shit. Oh shit.
Oh god.
Oh. What's going on with the camera?
Yeah.
Oh, okay. What's up, buddy?
What's up?
Hey, man. Welcome back.
What's up?
Yep. So, hey, I got this little. Okay, so who do you think Packers are gonna take? 12th pick.
Wait, the Green Bay Packers?
Packers?
Yeah.
I don't know. I have no idea. Somebody who sucks.
No. I say T.J. Hawkinson.
T.J. Hawkinson?
Yeah.
Why?
Because he's a tight end. They need a tight end.
They're gonna draft a tight end at 12?
Yeah.
That's a little early for me for a tight end, though. Like, you don't see tight ends go that early.
But this kid, O.J. Howard.
Yeah, and look how that didn't really pan out that great, you know?
When was the last tight end? Look at Evan Ingram. Look at the Lions.
Evan Ingram's a
didn't
god.
they take, what's his name, a top 10 pick? Now he's at the Colts. What the fuck is his name?
Eric Ebron?
Ebron, there you go.
He's good.
But I don't know, man. Honestly, the Packers need defense.
But not worth a top 15 pick.
I think the Packers need defense.
Hey, so Josh, I got a little wager for you.
Okay.
First game of the NFL season. Yeah. Packers-Bears.
Yeah.
My Packers are going to kill your Bears. Packers win, you send me the nice Aaron Rodgers 100th season jersey. Bears win, I'll send you any jersey of your choice.
You don't have to send me anything, but I'll take that up. Okay. All right. If the you said kill, if the Packers
No, like beat.
Okay. If the Packers beat the Bears, I'll do that for you, buddy. I'll do that for you.
Okay, you know it's gonna happen.
It's not gonna happen. That's why I'm agreeing to it.
Dude, Aaron Rodgers is gonna go off this year.
Wait,
I don't know what.
I don't understand. Look, Aaron Rodgers. Yes, he is a great quarterback and everything. We got a brand new coach over there.
Yeah.
I don't understand what the Packers' logic, the fans, on why you guys think you're gonna beat us.
It's in Chicago.
Week 1 in Chicago. It's just not gonna happen.
Hey, do you remember the first game last year?
Yeah, the first game last year. First game under Matt Nagy. First game with Mitchell Trubisky under his playbook.
And that was in Green Bay.
And it was in Green Bay. Khalil Mack on a snap count. Roquan Smith on a snap count as well. And look at that. I mean, and Aaron Rodgers, he comes back. He's all hocked up on drugs and shit like that.
He was pinned.
Yeah,
just making magic
I think Aaron
happen.
Rodgers played on one leg. He pretty much played on one leg that game.
Very true.
So, no, I absolutely am confident the Bears will win. Opening night.
Yeah, well, I think you're too confident because Packers have the best up-and-coming running back, Aaron Jones.
Okay.
And they could take DK Metcalf in the draft.
Okay.
They got
And you think that's
Devontae
gonna help you?
Adams. Yeah.
Aaron Jones is a pretty damn good running back.
Yeah, he's good.
But good luck against that defense.
There was an insane statistic. It was like 33% of his carries are either first downs or touchdowns.
No, he's pretty fantastic. But Hawkland is gonna have an interception. Eddie Jackson's gonna have an interception.
What about Adrian Amos? He'll have about 3.
No. Amos make a fucking play? Nah.
Dude, Amos
I
is
see
better
Amos
than
missing
Clinton
some
Dix.
tackles and Allen Robinson, tight end, Trey Burt.
Kenny Clark is going to get after Trubisky.
I will say this, Josh. If y'all lose to the Packers again on week 1, I am literally going to laugh in your face.
Good.
Because that's going to be Thursday night.
Cool.
Y'all better win. I'm picking y'all to win.
Cool. And I'll have one of these for you.
I'm just laughing. No, I'm going to pick y'all to win.
Y'all aren't going to
Dana
win.
Taylor says, I like the Packers this year. Call me crazy.
Oh, yeah, you are crazy.
You are absolutely crazy. After the stories you've told,
Did you drink more piss?
you're absolutely nuts.
Oh, God.
The Packers are going to freaking lose, guys. Opening night, the Chicago Bears, they're celebrating their 100th season. Not just the NFL, but their 100th season.
Yeah.
And they're going to whoop on those Packers. We're going to melt that cheese in Chicago, and we're going to have ourselves a banquet at midfield.
No. And can we go back to what the guy, not the guy before, but the other guy, the kid that liked the Cowboys, what he said about Aaron Rodgers and LeBron, that was the most idiotic thing.
Ooh.
LeBron, dude, I got some beef with that guy, for real. LeBron is a leader. I know Aaron Rodgers is not a leader, but LeBron is one of the best leaders in history. It may seem like he coaches the team because he has so much knowledge and IQ of the game, but he is not like a dick.
Well, I honestly, to tell you the truth, I think all great players are assholes. They have to be.
Jordan was a dick.
Yeah, Jordan's the biggest asshole dick.
Oh,
in
Jordan
the whole world.
is a dick. So I was in Uber when I was in Cincinnati, and this guy who drives around like famous people, he was like, LeBron James is the nicest person I've ever met. He's just so laid back,
cool guy.
and he.
No, I'm not saying he's a complete asshole. I think he's a great guy.
Yeah.
He does a lot for his community. So much. The charities he started, all the money he's put in, it's phenomenal what he does for this.
And then he was like, Michael Jordan is an asshole.
Oh, yeah.
Total asshole.
Oh, of course. Of course. I mean,
And
even his
he
own
was like-
teammates would say that. Steve Kerr.
Yeah.
But
Michael Jordan's problem
Kobe
is that he
Bryant.
was way
Kobe
too
Bryant was a
competitive.
major dick,
Yeah.
man.
Yeah.
I mean, there's video footage of him messing with Jeremy. Have you guys seen that video footage?
Which one?
Of him in practice messing with Jeremy Lin when he was with the Lakers? Dude, he was an asshole.
I don't doubt it.
Yeah.
Well, I remember when Jeremy Lin started blowing up, Linsanity,
Yeah.
and everybody's like, "Hey, Kobe, how's it feel to go against Jeremy Lin?" He's like, "Who? Like, you haven't heard of him, you asshole."
We got a $279 donation all the way from Canada. it
Thank you so
seems.
much.
Because what are your thoughts on Kawhi staying in Toronto? It makes
like it.
perfect sense for
Yeah.
him to stay in Toronto.
Why not?
That's easy.
I like it. I think it's
Because he's got, I mean, they're one of the best defensive teams, if not the best defensive team in the NBA.
Yep.
And he's got a great team surrounded around him, and he's going to be he's the face of that franchise. And they're in the Eastern Conference.
Mm-hmm.
What's not to love about this situation?
And we got another $5 donation from Hell Lord.
Another donation?
This guy's a monster.
Damn, y'all are gonna become rich tonight.
Oh, he's donated $5 again. He says the Bears will handily defeat Green Bay opening night, 38-17.
You hear that? You hear that? Hell Lord knows.
No.
He knows the truth. You gotta see the
not gonna
light.
Truth has been spoken.
It's not
The
gonna happen.
cheese will be melted. The Chicago
No.
Bears on opening
I'm gonna be
night
wearing
are
my
going to
t-shirt.
bear down all
you're
over the
saying
Green Bay Packers.
That Aaron Rodgers.
Can I get a hell yeah?
Hell yeah.
Dude, Packers are gonna kill him. I mean, dude,
I want
it's
to
just
say kill them. Like, I'm not going to say, as long as you have Aaron Rodgers, anything's possible. We've seen that in the past. I'm not going to argue that. But the Bears have still a top defense. Obviously, losing Jordan Howard, I think, is going to be a lot more than people realize. But it's going to be interesting. I think the Bears still have the advantage.
because I don't think Tariq Cohen can run that backfield by himself.
No. I don't think so either. But how they're going to be pass first anyways.
Yeah, we'll definitely be looking at running back in the draft, man. And I don't know. I don't know.
That Sanders guy from Penn State.
Miles Sanders, yeah, from Penn State. That would be a dream case scenario if you were to somehow follow us in the third. But
Wait, who?
This
Miles
is kind
Sanders?
of like a weak running back class, a very weak running back class, because there won't be one going in the first round. I don't think. This is it's a very defensive heavy draft.
Oh yeah, it is. And yeah, we don't have a first round pick. We're not drafting into the third.
Yeah, we have Cowboys don't have a first, but we have a second.
Hey, that's like the Texans last year.
Yeah, pretty much.
The Texans hit on their pick. They got Justin Reed. He's nice.
Justin Reed, they got him. He's phenomenal. I don't know how they got him.
Yeah.
What a steal.
Uh-huh. That
Packers
was probably the
Rodgers
biggest steal.
retires. Oh, we'll see, LJ.
Okay, can we talk about the Kyler Murray, what y'all were talking about earlier?
Yeah.
I believe Kyler Murray's really overrated.
Wow.
He's never...
Wow. Okay.
Dwayne Haskins is the best player in the draft.
I would take that. I agree with that.
When was the last time a non-pro style quarterback or a running quarterback was successful in the NFL?
Michael Vick.
Yeah, but not really. Not like very successful.
If he wouldn't have gone to prison, this guy could have gone down one of the greatest of all time.
Hall of Fame.
He would have been Hall of Famer, hands down, no doubt in my mind.
Vic was the truth.
Yeah.
But Kyler Murray is so tiny. He's just gonna get like he's a boy
that's my biggest
amongst
concern
men.
with him.
Yeah. And he's not the best thrower. Dwayne Haskins is. He's proved it.
Yeah. One thing I just did not like is how Kyler Murray waited until his pro day to throw. When everybody has questions about that, like no matter what, you're gonna look good on your pro day. If you don't, then that's bad.
Yeah.
Because your pro day is centered around your coaches doing what needs to, does what you do best. So.
And Kyler Murray, I forgot what was I gonna say?
Bears are gonna win.
No, that's not it. I forgot. It was really good. Okay, hold on. I'll think about it. But Kyler Murray's just, I don't think he'll be a good system quarterback. Because he's just going to get laid out every time he runs.
We'll see.
We will see, man. I think Kyler Murray's going to be fine. I think he's going to be fine. But we got another $5 donation from Hellord247. Unbelievable. It says Bears Saints NFC Championship game. Winner will win the Super Bowl. That already happened.
That doesn't make sense because the Cowboys are going to be an NFC Championship game.
So this is going to be a repeat.
No, the Packers are.
Going back, to 06?
07.
06, 07.
Dude, the Bears choke in the playoffs every year. Every time they make it. Come on.
I was just saying.
Dude, he's going to be... He hears that every night. It goes, ding, ding, dunk.
Yeah, that was a heartbreaker, man.
And then we double doinked his ass at the door.
Yeah, you did.
I picked y'all to win that, Josh. Y'all let me down.
What if the Packers pick him up and he hits a game-winning field goal against the Bears?
He'll never come back to Chicago ever again because we take care of him.
Yeah. Okay, so back to I remember what I was saying. So, Kyler Murray had a perfect situation with baseball. Not going to have any head injuries. Has money in his pocket right now. He would have money in his pocket right now. Then he had to go along and play football. It doesn't make sense to me. He had a perfect situation.
Oh yeah, Kyler choosing football over baseball. I don't.
But see, the thing is, he loves football over baseball. Yeah. I mean, because he picked it. Because you're right. I mean, look, if I had to choose. I'm going to avoid all those injuries. I'm going to make a whole lot more money in baseball. That seems like the smart decision.
Yeah.
But he just loves football.
Yeah, don't get me wrong. This kid made a name for himself in high school in Texas. The greatest high school quarterback in Texas history.
Oh, yeah. He played against my high school.
What's that?
And I watched him play. He was insane.
Oh, yeah. He was phenomenal. Phenomenal.
And he had battles with, like, Kenny Hill. Do you know who that is, Kenny Hill?
What'd you say?
Kenny Hill, do you know who that is?
Kenny Hill?
Yeah.
No.
He went to TCU?
No.
Okay. Okay, so March Madness, who do you have winning it? Because Duke is out.
Virginia.
Probably going to go Auburn.
I'm going Virginia still.
Auburn.
That's what I picked.
Auburn's going to
I
beat
have-
Virginia this Saturday.
MSU all the way. Cassius Winston, best player remaining.
I like Winston.
So-
I hope, Winston's
like
really nice,
Winston,
man.
yeah.
But I kind of hope that Texas Tech wins, though. Bring that national championship.
I'm like 21st in your bracket.
Oh,
nice.
man.
Your league. Yeah. And I had North Carolina, and I'm still doing good.
Well, you're not going to stay in that.
Because
You're
I
not
had,
gonna be
it's because I
21
had
after a while.
four teams. Hey, did you pick Gonzaga to beat? Texas Tech to beat Gonzaga?
No.
I did.
did?
That's the only reason.
Yeah, I was
gonna
like,
end
Derek
after
Culver
the
is.
or the Saturday.
I was never high on Gonzaga. I just until I saw that Brandon Clark ball out against Baylor. That dude's for real.
Oh, God.
Oh God.
Oh, God. The phone. Hold on 1 second. Hello? Ditka! What's up, Coach? How you doing? Thanks for calling.
What Ditka want?
That Coach. Uh-huh. Yeah, I know. But he's just a kid. I can't talk to him like that.
Bro,
Uh-huh.
I'm 15.
Right.
I'm not a kid.
Yeah, okay. I will, Coach, right away. All right. Yeah, that Bears. That Bears.
Hold on.
All day.
I got a call too.
Okay.
I got a call.
All right, Coach, you take care, bro. See you later. That Bears. Ditka
I got a
says
call, I
you're
got a call, I got a
absolutely
call.
out of your mind if you
I got a
think the
call,
Packers
dude.
are even going to keep it close on opening night. The Bears are going to win
Yeah.
by at least 10 points. Minimum 10 points opening night.
I'm talking to Aaron Rodgers.
Oh, yeah? Aaron Rodgers. That's a really nice phone you got there. What's that, a cheese phone? Oh,
Yeah,
my God. Is it a
Aaron-
good reception with all those
Yeah.
holes in it?
Yeah. Yeah, he says he's gonna have 5 touchdowns in the first half.
Oh God.
Give me up
Five?
first.
Oh, Sean.
He's gonna say screw Matt LaFleur's play calls. They're running mine.
Oh, my God. We got a $50 donation.
Damn.
From Sean. Unfucking believable. Guys, he was over at the bar with us when we went live at Henry's Tavern early last NFL season. He's coming in here
Sean.
with a $50 donation. Dude,
Sean.
what the fuck?
Bro, I love you, Sean. Do you still have the same number? I just texted you.
Yes, operator, call. Can you put me on through to Sean, please?
That's my quarterback, baby.
Yeah, there's nothing there.
Bro, yeah, Sean's a great dude, man. Me and him had class together. We fucking we had what was it? Algebra 2, Algebra 1 together. This guy's a
Oh,
real
dude,
guy,
algebra
man. Love
sucks.
you, Sean. Love you, buddy. I think you got. If you have the same number, bro, I just texted you, so hopefully you got the same number.
Thanks, Sean.
Thank you, buddy. Love
Now,
you.
what were you saying?
Seriously.
Aaron Rodgers is going to throw 5 interceptions in the first quarter?
5 touchdowns. 5 touchdowns.
5 interceptions. Oh, right. Okay, cool. And Trubisky's going to throw 3, right?
3
Yeah, okay.
interceptions.
Now, is there anything else you want to say before we head out, man? We got to take another call.
Luka is not gonna win Rookie of the Year.
No.
Okay, Sean, you want to make a bet?
Hoes,
I bet
man.
you Trey
Just
Young
like
will
that-
win.
that-
I
that
bet you
cheese
Trey
you
Young
eat.
will
Yeah.
win.
What?
I will bet you. Okay. I'll buy you a Luka Doncic. I will buy you a Luka Doncic.
I already got a
jersey.
Luka Doncic jersey. I already got
I
one.
will give you a Dirk jersey.
I already got a Dirk jersey.
I will give you a Rick Carlisle shirt or something. A Mark Cuban.
Rick
I want a Coach shirt.
A Rick Carlisle
Says Coach.
Boston Celtics jersey when he played there in the 80s.
Yeah.
Dude,
I will make. Dude. And if,
why do you
dude,
think
do you
Luka
wanna
Doncic
make
is
a
not going
bet?
to win?
Do you want to make a bet that Trey Young, and I will do my, if Luka Doncic wins, I will send you whatever jersey you want. But if Trey Young wins, you send me a Trey Young jersey.
So you think Trey Young's going to win over Luka, who's averaging like 20 points a game, he's tied Magic Johnson with the most triple doubles by a rookie. So where is your logic in this? You really?
Where is my logic?
Yes.
Trey
Because
Young's been
Trey Young's
averaging
finally
25
playing
points per
better towards the
game.
end of the year?
No, so before the All-Star break, Luka was averaging 19, Trey Young was averaging 16.
Mm-hmm.
After the All-Star break, Luka's averaging 20, Trey Young's averaging 25.
Okay. Yeah, that's what I'm saying. He's done better the second half of the year. Don't get me wrong.
Show her some food.
And
But
Trey
Luka's been
Young
doing it all year.
will win. How do you see what Trey Young is doing? Trae Young is almost averaging a double-double.
Okay. Luka has set rookie records for triple doubles. You can't bring double doubles.
Trae Young has set
And Trae Young was
rookie
doing
records
it in
for
the
points.
last
Last
couple months.
Yeah, a month and a half, 2 months.
Trae Young will win it.
You know, I ordered chicken.
Okay, you wanna make this bet official?
It took an hour and a half.
Took an hour and a half?
Yeah.
Fuck that.
You want to make this bet official?
I won't make you send me anything, but if Trae Young wins
No,
it, I'll send you a jersey.
No, dude, no. I will send you something. I'm not like just a kid. Like I have money.
You know what I want? I want that cheese head that you got, and I'm gonna burn it.
So that's y'all's bet.
I want to burn it.
That's y'all's bet.
Yeah. Okay.
But what
Okay.
do
Yeah.
I
Sure.
want then?
Yeah, you want his braces.
What? The fuck shit? I can't breathe. Oh god, that's not good.
That'd be messed up, Sean. You take him right out of his mouth. That would be fucked up.
What?
He's looking for something, Sean.
Oh.
Yeah.
Hell Lord 24/7 with another donation. As a Saints fan, I think we will win the NFC South. However, I am worried about Atlanta. What are your thoughts on that? The Atlanta Falcons would be the team that you would probably have to have the most concern about.
Yeah.
Because the Carolina Panthers, they might not have Cam Newton at all next year.
Mm-hmm.
Right? The Tampa Bay Bucks, I mean, they're still in rebuild mode. The Falcons, they got a solid squad, man. They got good team. They just don't have a whole lot of depth there. So I would say the Falcons would be the next concern.
And Jared Page donated $2.
Oh shit!
Yeah, right above that one.
Oh, my
and
bad.
He says eating ass and chasing dreams. What life's all about.
That's a quote, guys.
That's a quote.
That is a quote, Jared.
That's a T-shirt.
Thank you so much, Jared. Thank you so much once again, Hell Lord.
Sean, what's your least favorite team of all sports? Let's see if I have something of that.
My least favorite team of all sports.
See, that's tough.
I'd probably say the Green Bay Packers.
Well, yeah, I'm sending you my cheesehead if they lose.
Mine, it would have to be the Redskins.
Oh well, no one cares about the Redskins, so I don't have anything of them. Would you be interested in one of my Dennis Smith jerseys?
Why would I want this? He's gone.
It's a pretty cool jersey.
He's gone.
I know.
I almost
That's
bought
why
it,
I'd buy
thank God I
Luca.
didn't.
How about Sean gets to adopt you?
No. I don't want to pay child support.
Yeah, no. Dude, if anything,
I'm never gonna adopt a Packer fan.
Sean would not. I would not let Sean adopt me. I'd let Josh adopt me.
You'd rather have a bear than a cowboy? A
Hey,
rival?
let's go.
No, because
I'll be like Adam Sandler in Big Daddy.
God.
dude, Josh is funny.
I'm not funny.
They could do all the chores too.
Dude,
I'm not
I
funny.
feel like Josh would just haze me up on beer.
What?
Josh would haze me up on beer, and it'd be awesome.
Nah, take a drink. Put some hair in your chest.
God damn. You're making him cough already.
All right. Guys, all right. Thank you so much, bro, for calling in. We placed the bet there.
Thank you for having me.
Jersey for that cheesehead you got, okay?
Yep.
Opening night.
Mm-hmm.
And then and then just DM us if you got something for Sean.
Okay. Okay, deal.
All right, man.
Trae Young?
See ya.
I'll talk to you later, buddy.
Later, buddy.
Don't forget.
Yeah.
Bears.
Yeah.
Bye-bye.
No pack.
All right.
I cannot believe.
Stephen Pope, what's your Skype, buddy? Because he's in England. Stephen Pope, what are you? Where are you? Where's Stephen Pope, bud?
Probably Popester.
Popester? Yeah. Is that you, buddy?
Probably. Oh, my fucking side.
Just jump off your nose and quit bitching. Jesus.
Whoa, why do you have to bring Jesus into this?
Jesus. He's probably an alien.
Probably.
Stephen Pope, are you there? Stephen Pope, are you there?
Oh.
It's got to be him, right?
Yeah, it's got to be.
That's got to be him.
Yeah, he says it's Stephen Pope.
Okay.
Is he calling?
All right.
Oh, he's calling. There he is.
Okay. All right. Okay.
Let's see if it works.
Dude, this shit's been working, bruh.
Yeah, it's actually working.
Yo,
good.
Stephen Pope, what's up,
buddy?
bro?
What's going on, boys?
Hey, calling us all the way from the UK.
Yeah. Josh, you didn't try your accent this time. That was good.
I'm not gonna embarrass myself.
I've kept my eyes open for to speak to you guys.
Dude,
appreciate it, buddy.
Man, we should have called you earlier, man. You're in England. You're way ahead of us. We should have just did that early on.
Yeah.
So sorry about that.
Oh, it's alright.
So what you
Is
want to talk about
it
today,
live
man?
now? Are we live now? Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, we're good.
Basically, I've been watching. I'm a big baseball fan, me, yeah, and I'm so surprised how these good teams have started so poorly.
Yeah.
And I'm just wondering, what do you think the reason is for that?
Hey, you know what? Here's my training of thought here. We started off bad, but we're gonna have a good year. There's still a whole lot of baseball
That's
season.
true.
The Cubs will be fine. The Yankees, they're off to a sluggish start right now. They're going to be fine too. The Chicago Bears, we're going to start off hot. Watch, the Chicago Bears, we're going to start off hot because we're going to win and we're going to defeat the Green Bay Packers on opening night in Chicago. Now, the Chicago Bulls, we have been in rebuild mode for some time now, but I can't wait for the draft. I hope we get Ja Morant in the draft. That's what I'm hoping for. I'm even kind of wanting him over Zion. The more I'm watching his highlights, I think he would be better for us than maybe Zion would, because we desperately need that fucking point guard, man. Yeah. And this dude is like the next Russell Westbrook.
Last night, yeah, I was watching. Goes, how come you give that? He says, because I made the rules or something, didn't he? Didn't he say he made the rules or something?
Yeah.
Was that his words?
Yeah, I heard about that. I didn't get to watch it because I don't have cable at home, but I was watching the highlights, and I heard a lot of people were, for both sides. It wasn't just like for the Rangers or for the Astros. He was calling some terrible. Inside, he was calling strikes. Way inside. Like, just horrible. Yeah, but those hopefully he cleans it up.
He was saying basically that he can do what he wants because he's an umpire, but that just sends a bad feedback to the baseball community to me. I didn't agree with it, mate. If I was in the stands and I had a shotgun, I'd have took him out.
Yeah, I would have too, man. It was kind of BS, but
thank you. What's that, son?
But that's why they got to hold these refs and all these umpires accountable. They really have to. So hopefully the MLB will address that.
And Josh, the Cubs. I know you're saying the Cubs have had a very, very slow start, but they've given a lot of runs away at the minute to the Atlanta Braves.
Yeah, the defense has been atrocious. The bullpen has been atrocious, man.
It's like even though it's the start of the season, it's like the people who are coming in are destroying the game for the Cubs.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, and we're losing to inferior teams too. That's what really pisses me off. We had no business losing the series to the Texas Rangers, or the Atlanta Braves. But shit, man. Hopefully we can figure it out, man. There's still a lot of baseball season left. We just started opening week.
Yeah, and the kid. Yeah, and the kid who was just on, I disagree. The Packers are going to go downhill. The Packers are going to fly downhill.
I mean, the coach called me. He told me so.
Honest to God, right? Who are the Packers? Ages ago, he could have said Aaron Rodgers, brilliant and all that, had all these good players. Now they fell apart. They haven't got the team to even compete. Where the Bears had a good quarterback last year who did good, and he's only going to improve this year. Do you know what I mean? He's only going to improve this year. So I think the Packers are going downhill. I think the Giants getting rid of Odell Beckham. I think it's going to work out better because I think they're going to have more of a structure now.
Yeah. Now, real quick, we do have a $2 donation from Geek Infinity Media. It says, love the show. Inspiration for Geek Infinity. Thank you, buddy, so much for the $2. We love you.
Shout out to Geeks everywhere. Geeks everywhere. And my Uncle Jeremy, by the way, he's on the chat right now. His boys just came back from England. They were over there by you.
Oh,
yeah,
that's
they
awesome.
were all over the place.
Where was that?
Yeah.
Hey, where was they? What town was they in?
I was looking at pictures of them on Facebook, man. They went to all the hot, like the touristy places in England. I don't know, what do you call it? Big Ben, right? There's the Big Ben, and
Big Ben. That's London.
London?
That's London. Okay. Yeah, I've got the maps. I've got thingy on it now. The books and
Uncle Jeremy. But everyone says you have cool hair, by the way.
Oh, thanks, Thanks, thanks. Do you remember them packs of them biscuits? What you used to have? Midget. Was it what were the ice gems? The ice gems. I look like an ice gem.
Yo, Philly 500 wants to ask you something. He wants to know: are you related to UFOologist Nick Pope?
No, I'm not related to no one like that.
Oh man, but yeah, I agree with you, Steven, about the Packers. Like last year, I thought they did decent in their draft with getting defensive players, but it didn't pan out. They didn't put it all together, and I thought they were going to go get a defensive head coach, and they go out and get another offensive coach. So their biggest issue is their defense, and they lost Randall Cobb. I don't know what's going to happen with Aaron, how the season is going to go for them. So.
Yeah. Also, right, the MVP this season. He's defo James Harden. He's putting 30 in a night. Paul George, yeah, he's doing good, but he's more assistant at the minute. Do you know what I mean? He's letting Russell Westwood just run the ground. Do you know what I mean? Which isn't giving him all the points that he needs. Do you know for the MVP? James Harden is pulling the Rockets and doing it himself.
Yeah, it's good. Giannis,
now that's
Giannis is in first place for me.
Yeah,
and I would put Harden.
I'd probably put Harden right up there. Yeah, right second. Yeah.
Giannis is doing good tonight. You know the match is very close. I don't know if you know the score or not.
He's they just took the lead. They were down most of the game. They just took the lead with 40 seconds left.
Yep.
Wow.
What a game.
Yeah. I've got it on here now. Now they're down by 4 now. They're down by 4. 1, 2, 3. But 123 players, 119.
Oh, shit.
Yeah.
The Sixers choked. They had that game, man. They're leading most of the game. And FYI, my Rangers are up 5-1 against the Angels.
Giannis has 45 points, 11 boards.
Oh,
Embiid 34 points with 13 boards and 13 assists. He's got a triple-double.
Yeah, he has. They were on a ball too before. The Texas Rangers look very well this year. You know, I know it's only early.
It's real early.
But they're playing very.
Yet. But
well, I don't like the New York Yankees with me. Yeah, they got a win today. Yeah, right.
Yeah.
But their problem was their last couple of games was they wasn't putting the ball along the ground. They were trying to hit it out the stadium. You've got a lot of home run people in your team, but that's not going to win you the match, is it? You got to get these bases loaded, aren't you, to get your runs in.
That's what I don't like. That's a big reason I don't like Joey Gallo, who's on the Rangers, because he tries to go home run or it's either home run or strikeout with him. And I hate that philosophy, man. You got to be able to put the ball in play and make the defense work. You know.
That's what I mean. If you're watching a match of baseball, yeah, right, and they're swinging at that 0-1, 0-2, and they're swinging, you're not wanting them hitting out the field if you're in the 8th or 9th inning. You want them to at least get someone on the bases if you're down, innit? You know what I mean?
Run the pitch count.
All the pitchers thinking.
Run the pitch count up by their pitcher, man. You got to make him work. That's my opinion. Josh, your Cubs are losing. Getting their asses whooped.
Hey, Sean, shut up.
I just want to throw that out there. They're losing 9-3 in top of the 9th.
Again. Hey, Josh, he is right. You know, these Cubs are shocking at the minute. Hey, I tell you what, I think Brian might lose his contract in this. I think they might be getting a fucking pay rise fucking shot down.
Oh, no. we gotta lock that dude up. And, the only game that they won this year so far is the one that I went to. I think the Cubs, someone needs to get a hold of Theo Epstein and tell him I am absolutely willing to go to the rest of the Cubs games for the rest of the year if that means we're going to win. Because obviously I'm good luck.
Basically, well, that was just one game, Josh. Okay.
I'm 100%.
Yeah, that's true. I'm 0% right now.
Hey, how was your Mavs and was it the Phillies? You went and watched you too?
We watched them play the 76ers on Monday.
It was fun.
Yeah.
It was fun. We were roasting some people in the crowd. It was hilarious.
Oh my god, there was that
the guy with the fake stash?
Yes. There's a guy with a fake mustache. I swear he looked like he had a fake mustache.
And then there was a serial killer.
Yes.
The guy with the tucked-in shirt.
Tucked-in shirt, flooding jeans, and he had glasses. Mm-hmm. Parted hair. I was scared.
Oh, we had a great time.
Yeah.
Did you hear about the guy who went to the Chicago Bulls and who was it now? Shit, 1 minute. Chicago Bulls. I think he was in Sacramento King, and he got caught in the stadium with $50,000 worth of coke.
Holy shit!
50 grand?
How do you
get that in?
Have that on you?
Apparently, it was on Is it CB? What news do you have? Is it CBNA? Is it CBC?
CBS?
CNN?
CNN? Something.
Yeah, might have been one of them. I saw it on the internet. Apparently, I had it in a briefcase.
Wow.
And he was going into the toilets and asking fans, did he want some coke?
Goodness. Yeah, that's very smart. That's very
unbelievable.
That's very low key, you know?
Do you want some?
You want some cocaine?
Try to sell cocaine at an NBA game.
Oh, so stupid.
Yeah, well, this is the thing, yeah. And do you know how he got caught? Because he walked up to a police officer who was off duty. Yeah. Do you want to buy some coke?
Wow. What a dingbat, as Philly 500 would say.
Oh, my God. That's so stupid.
Imagine that. Hey, one last thing before I go. Yeah, do you guys watch the English Premiership?
No.
No, not really.
Do you follow football?
No.
No, he's not football.
I used to watch it every now and then myself a little bit. I haven't paid attention in a couple of years. I used to watch it more. But it's usually on during the day out here, and it's kind of hard to watch it because, you know, it's on during the day here and we're working. But
it's like you guys are on as it's my bedtime, but yeah, I'm still sat up with sawdust in my eyes.
Stephen Paul,
bro, we appreciate you calling in. I know it's
Thank
late,
you so much, man.
So much, man. We appreciate it.
Yeah. Once again, man, we'll try to get better about that.
Yeah.
Getting a hold of you on the show before it gets too late.
Yeah. Well, one last thing, because I've not heard many shouts yet, right? I think in the Final Four, the Spartans are going to win. And I think they're going to win. Michigan, I think they're going to win comfortable as well. I watched them against Duke, and they had too much speed for Duke. Do you know what I mean? It just looked.
And they looked very confident and smooth.
Do you know what, though? Do you know what, though? For you guys, yeah. I hope Texas Tech do it. Do you know what I mean? I hope Texas Tech do it because it'd be nice to have a trophy in your country. Do you know what I mean? Because the Rangers don't bring many trophies. But
that's what I'm hoping, man. I hope they do win. I hope they do win. That'd be great.
Fingers crossed. We'll see.
Well, this is my final prediction. Then I'm gone, yeah, because I'm gonna try and get some sleep. I think in the NBA, it's going to be a Raptors and Golden State Warriors final, and I think the Warriors are going to win. And in the baseball, I honestly think that the Houston Astros are going to pick the form back up, and I think they're going to go all the way. And I'll even tell you, they'll be in the final against the Dodgers.
Dodgers again?
Dodgers?
Isn't that 3 straight years the Dodgers are going to be in it?
Okay.
Yeah, well, honestly, I can see all those predictions happening, though. I really could. So...
guys, thanks for letting me on. It's always a pleasure to speak to you guys. You guys, literally, are a top fucking, honest to God.
Thank you, bro.
Don't want to F and Jeff and all that, or blow smoke out your asses, but you guys are the fucking top of the range.
Hey, man, we love you, bro. Thank you.
I'll be watching on Saturday. I don't like wrestling, but I'll still tune in for the wrestling stream.
Okay,
but nice speaking to you guys. Anyone in the chat? All keep safe, all keep well. Like this guy's videos every time you see, because they're the fucking top bollocks, right? And I'll catch you. And if I don't see you through week, I'll see you through window, alright?
Yes, sir.
Buddy, we'll talk to you
care,
later,
bro.
man. Take it easy. Get some sleep.
Yep. Bye.
I will.
Great guy, man. Great guy. Now, I saw Cody try to call back in.
Yeah,
Let's
Cody
try to get him.
Try to call back her.
Helllord donated another 20.
Hellboy?
Helllord.
Helllord
Did I say
247.
He donated $20.
Okay.
He says, now I actually have to go to work. Love the stream. Can't wait for the next one. Keep up the good work. #whodat. Thank you, Helllord 247. We love you, man. All right. Can we hear him? We can hear him.
Okay, 1 second. Let me add you to the stream real quick.
We're going to add you to the stream. Hold on.
And we're off. I'm just kidding.
End. Oh, no.
And end the stream.
And it didn't pop up. Oh, there it is. So I'm going to take a second.
All right. Everybody, welcome to the Sports
Hello.
Fury Mod Squad member, Cody Marvin.
What's up?
Finally.
How you guys doing? Hello?
What's up, Cody?
Can you hear us?
Yeah, I can hear you.
Okay, good, man.
Can you hear
Finally,
me?
we got you on, man.
There we go. All right, good.
I don't know
good,
what
good.
was happening earlier.
Yeah, I don't know. I think it was something to do with my computer. I don't know. But we got to figure it out.
We got you on. That's all that matters, man. Oh,
Yep.
there we go. So,
All
what do you
right.
want to talk
So,
about, man?
I want to talk about the Seattle Seahawks and Russell Wilson here.
Okay, what you want to talk about? Russell Wilson? Is he going to stay a Seahawk?
So, yeah, I think he's going to stay a Seahawk, and I know people are making a big deal out of it because, he set a deadline, but this deadline was set back in January, so the front office of Seattle, Snyder and Carroll, they know exactly what they're doing, and when you have a franchise quarterback like this, he's going to get paid $130 million. We know that, but you don't just let him walk in free agency.
No, you can't. You can't let him. No. And he gave a deadline. What, April 15th, right?
April 15th when they start OTAs.
Yeah, which is smart. I don't mind putting a deadline on it. You want to get it done and make it happen. So.
Exactly, because then you don't have to deal with all the media asking all the questions and when the deal is going to be done, which is very smart, and it's a Russell Wilson thing.
And I'm see, that's the type of player I'd be. I'd be one of those guys like, hey, April 15th, we got to get it done. If not, I don't want to talk about it. Because I don't like players that do stuff during the regular season handling business. That means you're not focused on just the game itself. So I like players that are like, hey, I'm not going to talk contract during the season. We got to handle it in the off season. So I like what he's doing.
Yeah. Yep, I like that. And just because, look at the quarterbacks that have to be paid next year. You're talking Patrick Mahomes and Carson Wentz. And I know the people are just making a big deal because, Russell Wilson's, you look at the players like Tom Brady, he's the reason why New England wins is because they have to restructure his contract. Well, yeah. And I know.
Yeah, you got honestly, you're right. You got to pay Russell Wilson now before one of these other guys gets a contract and then he wants more than that.
Exactly.
I know it's like, oh man, I don't want to fork up that money, but at the end of the day, if you wait, you're gonna have to pay him more money. And Dallas is feeling that with D-Law. What we're offering D-Law is what he wanted last year. Now he's rejecting it. So because he wants
he'll probably
more.
end up.
So you wait, you get hurt. It can backfire.
Exactly. Yeah, and he'll probably end up.
Did you read any of this hype that he might go to the Giants?
No. I mean, I never really believed it. I would believe it more if they don't get a contract done, on draft day, just because of all the draft day deals.
Yeah.
But I don't see it. I really when you think of Seattle, you don't think of all this drama, and we've seen in the past, they've signed Cam Chancellor, and they've signed Earl Thomas in the past. They've signed their core guys and Wagner.
Yeah.
And now you're talking about, and they gave Russell a 4-year, $87.5 million deal.
Yeah.
And then now you're talking, you got to sign him, and you're gonna have to sign Wagner, and then Clark's on the tag, but he wants a long-term deal.
Yeah.
So, yeah, and obviously number one guy, you got to go Russell, got to sign him first. Then you got to get Wagner, and then Clark. Hopefully we can figure something out before the start of the season.
Yeah, it's going to be interesting. But yeah, I don't see Russell Wilson going to the Giants at all. Hopefully not. But that'd be crazy if that happened. But I just don't see them. I see them franchise tagging him if they can't get him signed next year.
Yeah, that's gonna be a big franchise.
You can't let Russell Wilson. He's their whole team.
Oh hell no, not at all. And he's had 17 comebacks and 23 game-winning drives. Yeah. So
and he's won Super Bowls. He's won playoff games.
By the way, update on the Bucks and Sixers game. Bucks defeat the Sixers 128 to 122. Giannis 45 points and 13 rebounds and 6 assists.
Goodness gracious.
Sorry, Philly.
It's rough.
My goodness. Did Embiid play?
Yeah.
Yeah, he did.
He went off.
Joel Embiid had a triple-double today. He finished the game with 34 points, 13 rebounds, and 13 assists.
Jimmy Butler didn't play. That's what it was. That's what it was. But yeah, anyways. What else was there? Oh, what do you guys think about the...
Cody, you got to put some batteries in that fire alarm. Your smoke detector.
What? Oh, I see.
Yeah, it needs batteries. I caught that. I got your back. I got your back, bro.
Safety, man.
I will do that. But what do you guys think of the Cardinals drafting Kyler Murray?
I think that's stupid. I think it's stupid that they traded up to get Josh Rosen the year before. They get this new coach, and this whole situation with the Cardinals is absolutely fucked.
That's why you don't fire a coach after 1 year. That's so stupid to me.
Yeah.
But I look at it like this. From what I've also heard, this is also a rumor because a lot of people are like, oh, they're probably going to trade Josh Rosen if they draft Kyler. Apparently, the Cardinals aren't against keeping both of them. That makes no sense. The locker room is going to be shit. Josh Rosen's he's an asshole. Like, he won't want to put up with that crap. Yeah. I don't like it. I think it's stupid.
Yeah.
So
he's got an Aaron Rodgers personality.
Yeah, exactly. That's why he needs to go to Green Bay.
Yeah. I think it's the perfect fit when you think about it too, especially when you talk about just their offensive line. Mm-hmm. And I know everyone wants to make the comparison of Russell Wilson to Kyler Murray. That's the best possible comparison that you can get because if Kyler Murray does get drafted to Arizona, you're talking about the same situation that Russell Wilson was in. You have a shitty offensive line, and Kyler Murray can make him look better because he's athletic, he can get out of the pocket, and he can become a playmaker and scramble.
Right.
That's really and that's what it really comes down to.
It's not a bad situation. David Johnson, you have a good running back over there. He didn't perform that well last year, but he is
still got Larry.
Still a great guy, Larry Fitzgerald. So yeah, it's not a horrible situation to go to if you're Kyler Murray. And you have a head coach that loves him to death. So, we'll see.
Exactly. Yeah, he's wanted him since high school.
Oh, latest rumor is Redskins have offered the Cards a second rounder plus for Rosen. Yeah, I've heard that someone offered a second rounder for Josh Rosen. So it's going to be interesting to see if they pull that trigger. So, because I feel like you're going to have to pull that trigger either right after you draft Kyler Murray.
Philly 500 says Gravity has a better chance of being detected than Russell Wilson has going to the Giants. John says they are interested.
But then you talk about, but then you think about just the system that Rosen plays under. He's a pro style quarterback, and New England is obviously they need traded away Jimmy, so they need to find Brady's replacement. I think Rosen would be it, and they have 12 draft picks, so they
actually,
can.
You know what? That if they are interested in Josh Rosen, that would make a whole lot of sense if they decide to go ahead and trade for him, because I don't think they're going to be giving up a first rounder for Rosen.
No.
So and then you put him in there, you have him backing up Tom Brady. He learns until Brady decides to finally hang it up and retire. I think that would make a whole lot of sense, actually, if the Patriots decide to go after him. And like you said, they have a whole bunch of draft picks still, so they'd be fine.
Draft capital. Yeah, that's the first team that really came to my head when I thought about that.
Philly says, I wouldn't trade Rosen for a second. I need more. Well, if you're the Arizona Cardinals, you can't really demand too much, because if you're going to trade away Josh Rosen because you want to draft Kyler Murray or somebody else at number one, then, how much can you demand there? I mean...
Exactly. And that's the thing, too. Especially if you're going to trade him before, then you really got to you got to know what you want. But if you trade him during the draft, possibly there's a possibility that his value goes down because maybe you've already selected Kyler, but I doubt that would happen. I'm sure they would trade.
Philly says even if Rosen is the backup for a year, I would hold out for a first. Cardinals, I would be shocked if they got a first round because their situation's fucked. Everybody knows that. Everyone knows that they're desperate to get out of the Josh Rosen situation and go with a whole new quarterback. So why would they get first? I would be shocked if they got.
It's like the Steelers hoping to get a first for Antonio Brown, but it didn't happen.
Maybe. Yeah, he just doesn't fit Kingsbury's style. That's the thing.
Yeah.
You want especially your first year head coach. You want him to have his own guys. So.
It's just that's why I don't like you firing a head coach after 1 year. You got to give him time. But,
Yeah, but now Steve Wilkes is the DC of Cleveland, right?
Who?
Is it Cleveland? No.
Oh, you said Steve Wilkes?
Steve Wilkes. Yeah.
Steve Wilkes.
He's DC somewhere.
Wait, I don't think he, as far as I know, he didn't go to any team.
Did he? I thought he did.
Did he say he was going to take some time off? He was going to take a season? I'm going to look him up right now. I don't think Steve Wilkes went to anyone.
Let's find out.
I thought he did.
Let me see. I'll look it up. Out. Maybe we missed it.
He's in Cleveland, yeah.
He is. He is in Cleveland.
Yep, okay, that's what I thought.
You're right,
Cody. Shit. That was 2 days ago? Myles Garrett excited to play under new Browns defensive coordinator Steve Wilkes. Oh, shit. We missed that.
Shit. I didn't even realize that. Yeah, I like that, actually. Steve Wilkes in Cleveland.
I like that.
He is in Cleveland.
Yeah.
Oh, fuck, man.
And
I love that.
I like that. I really like it.
Yeah, that's a really good move.
Cleveland's good.
What? Okay, so what about the with Vic Fangio with the Broncos? I saw something that was saying that Fangio he's gonna run like a 60 Styles training camp.
Really?
For the Broncos.
Really?
Yeah, that's what I saw. I saw that on Twitter.
Oh God, I could
see him doing it too. I could see him doing that. Yeah, man. Well, see, the thing is, he does have a lot of respect from the players, right, around the league. But will anybody actually want to, do one of those old school type practices?
That'd be crazy.
I don't think so.
I don't think so. Von Miller's
I don't
diva.
think so either.
Will you want to put up with that?
Yeah.
I don't know.
I mean, you look at anytime a coach comes in and they want to have these these exhausting practices, it never bodes well.
Yeah,
I mean, you look at Saban when he went to the NFL and he was with the Miami Dolphins.
Yeah.
He had some grueling practices, and the NFL players just fucking hated him.
Yeah. These are grown ass men, man. You cannot do that to them. Like, that's how I look at it.
Yeah, especially when they're making money.
Yeah.
But I was thinking about this too with the draft. Devin White would be a perfect fit for Denver. I don't know. I know there's some mocks of him going to Tampa, but think about it because obviously when Fangio was with Chicago, they took Roquan, and Roquan had a great year once he was signed and everything. Yeah. But Devin White, he's the type of linebacker that's on the field every single down, and he can control that defense. And I know they lost Brandon Marshall too.
Yeah.
Brandon Marshall went to the Raiders.
Yes, that's right.
Mm-hmm.
It's going to be interesting to see what the Denver Broncos can do because I like Vic Fangio. He did great work in Chicago. So and he did great work with Khalil Mack, obviously. So it'll be interesting to see what he does with Von Miller.
Yeah, now he's got Von Miller and
Bradley Chubb.
Nick Chubb. Yeah.
So I think it's going to be interesting. It's just hopefully their offense can just at least make enough plays. Don't turn over the ball.
Yeah.
Denver actually had a good defense last year. A lot of people didn't know that. But their offense kept turning over the ball, so they were put in shitty situations. So we'll have to see how they do this year.
I think, too, with Lindsey, because what did he do? He did something to his hand, and his recovery time is like 6 months. But I think Royce Freeman can really take a good... I
actually like Royce Freeman coming out of college.
Get that. Yeah, he has a big-time opportunity to take that starting job because it's a new coaching staff, and he's going to be there the entire time, and Lindsey's recovering.
The fuck are you doing?
I'm just having a conversation with babe. Go ahead.
Oh, okay. I don't know what's going on. But yeah, it's going to be... I did like Royce Freeman coming out of college. I thought he was going to be the starter. Philip Lindsay came out of nowhere. And that sucks, man, if he's hurt. But they could be a good 1-2 punch, I think. Phenomenal 1-2 punch.
I think so too. Because they're two totally different backs. Lindsey's obviously small and elusive, and then Freeman's just the 225, 5'10 back, straight north south type of guy.
Downhill runner, man. That's what I liked about Royce Freeman. I think he fit that running style a little bit. So we'll have to wait and see.
Yeah, he had a really good preseason too. He exploded.
Yeah.
Cody, watch out!
He didn't even duck because he's Neo. He doesn't have to move. It moves from him.
I like that Kobe Bryant poster behind you, man.
Oh, thank you. I appreciate it.
Yeah.
So, Cody, you've been one of our mods for a long time, man. How long has it been? I can't even remember.
Let's see. Okay,
it's been a fortnight at least.
I first started watching you guys. It was during it was the 20. I think it was the 2017 or 18 fantasy football drafts in August. And then, I don't know, I became a mod that next year, I think. So I've been a mod for like a year, I want to say.
You've been a kick-ass mod.
Great.
I appreciate it.
And this is our first time interacting with you.
Yeah.
Yes, it is.
Finally.
First time on these.
Yep, and right off the bat, I'm trying to save your life by making sure you put batteries in that smoke detector.
Batteries and that. I appreciate that. Yeah, that's been like that for a while, so I'll have to put some batteries in there.
You didn't do that? I would always take that shit out and never replace it.
Really? Yeah. Well, when it starts beeping, like, dee, dee, and it drives you insane!
Yeah.
And you gotta just, rip it off the wall.
Yeah.
Yeah. And then you're like, nothing's ever gonna happen.
Yeah, pretty much. That's what I did in my apartment in Austin.
And then you wake up on fire.
No, I even replaced a battery.
And then you tweet it out, I'm on fire!
No, I remember in Austin, my apartment in Austin, I changed the battery.
Sean burned down that apartment.
Yeah, and this is why. Because I changed the battery in the smoke detector, and it still kept beeping at me. And it was a brand new fucking battery. And I was this
And
fucking thing is broken.
It's an aggressive beep. It's an aggressive beep.
Yes. So I was like, you know what? Fuck this.
That'll
thing.
wake
Burn
you
it all
up.
down.
Huh. Hey, who do you guys have for the NCAA tournament?
I want Texas Tech to win, but I think Auburn's going to win it all.
Mm-hmm.
I wouldn't mind Texas Tech winning because of Texas, obviously, and they've never been this far in the tournament, and that's like a Cinderella story. Everybody loves that shit. But I picked Virginia to win. I just want to be right, okay? I just like being right. So.
QC has a quick question. He wants to know, what does "I'm so blowed" mean? I'm so blowed.
That means you're high.
That's something that B Money would say.
That's B Money after he
He's
faints.
like, yo, I'm so fucking blowed right now,
Yeah.
bro. I can't even see what's going on. Where you at?
Yeah, he can't see, and then he changes his voice all of a sudden, out of nowhere. Oh God.
Well, let's see.
Cody
I
Marvin's
want
never
Auburn
gonna call
to
on the
win.
show again.
No, never.
No, I will. I want Auburn to win the NCAA.
Oh, you're wearing an
tournament.
Auburn shirt? You're an Auburn fan?
No, I'm not wearing one, but I want
Okay.
Auburn to win.
Okay.
The,
How's your bracket? How'd your bracket
the
do?
NCAA tournament. My friend's bracket, I'm number 1 right now, but I picked North Carolina, and I had Texas Tech and Virginia in there. So as long as Michigan State doesn't win it, I'm good.
Okay.
Which is kind of why I want Auburn to win. But the bracket and the Sports Fury is just, it's bad.
Mine's absolute ass.
I think I'd say it's like mid-30s or something like that.
Wait, you're saying yours is mid-30s, and you're saying yours is bad. I think I'm 290 something. I don't know.
Oh Jesus.
Mine was like
Well, no,
300 something for most of the bracket until this last round, and then I jumped up to like 100 something.
Yeah. See?
I think I was at 920. I want to say.
Fuck, you
I was
suck.
doing good.
Oh,
Yeah, I
but
was
then
doing
you
really
jumped
good.
up,
And then
though.
I just kind of
Yeah.
dropped off.
And then
because
I
North
went
Carolina
down.
lost.
The stocks went down
Yeah.
for me.
Yeah.
But I hope Texas Tech wins it. I'll be rooting for them.
I love Vic.
But
though,
I don't
'cause
think
seriously,
anyone's
he got
gonna beat Auburn, man. They're just way too relentless. I was rewatching that Kentucky game, and Kentucky was whooping their ass for the majority of that first half. And Auburn just never gave up. They play great defense. They can shoot lights out. Bryce Brown is phenomenal. Malcolm Moore. I mean, this dude is unfucking real. Harper, that dude is, he's lightning fast. I think Auburn's gonna win it all, man. I think Auburn.
Yeah, I agree with you. Yeah, I was reading about that. They were saying the 4 weaknesses for each team, and for Auburn, it's stopping the duo of Harper and Bryce Brown. But like, look what Auburn's had to. I think it was like mid-January. They were 7-7 in SEC play, and they're just on an absolute tear right now. And when you think about the NCAA tournament, you want to go with the team that's on fire.
Yeah, it's whoever's hot. That's pretty much how it is in a lot of sports. So it's whoever gets hot at the right time.
Yeah, it's always It's not about record. It's just it's about getting hot at the right time. It's just exactly what Hopper's doing.
Jason Morgan wants us to know that Philly 500's dong is so big, when he rides his motorcycle, his dong rides in the sidecar.
Who has a sidecar anymore?
Philly 500.
Oh my god!
If you had a motorcycle, who would be in your sidecar? Would it be Craig?
We'd constantly be turning.
When are you guys gonna do the mock draft videos?
Probably in a couple weeks.
I think we're gonna record that on the 15th, and it'll probably get released maybe like the very next day.
What's today's date? Oh, shit's a
All right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Just the 4th.
Yeah, we're gonna try to record it. We want to put it out a couple weeks prior to the draft.
Yeah.
Pretty much.
Yep.
So. Yeah.
Alrighty.
We're not gonna have like 10 different versions. We're just gonna have one.
Only one. Only the 1.0, unlike McShane and Kuiper have like 6.0.
Yeah. Hey, what's going on, guys? Today was a very windy day, so mock draft 48. Let's do it. Let's go.
The wind changed my mind.
But no, it's cool. I mean, like, some people like to really get into it, and they have all these different kind of scenarios, which is fun and interesting. But for us, we're just gonna do the one.
Yeah, we like to wait until after the offseason, after the free agency, because that changes everything.
So
it's like
definitely.
What we say is not gonna make any sense after like a week.
Alpha Evie says he would love it if it was live streamed. If we our live mock.
The mock, yeah, that would.
That's not a bad idea.
And
that could promote the group. I didn't even touch you, bitch.
Oh.
I didn't fucking touch you. See that fucking reaction? He thinks I'm about to touch him. No, and we're gonna promote the league, the group challenge. Fucking guy looked at me like I touched him. Like, goodness, y'all saw that shit?
Cody's like, I would never hang out with these guys in a million.
Goodness gracious.
But I don't know. That could be an option. What do you think, Cody? What if we did do it live? Would that be the dumbest fucking idea ever?
Minecraft? No, it wouldn't be dumb. I think it would be smart. You can get a lot of viewers, get a lot of likes. Always got to hit that smash the like button.
I like likes.
Each like, Josh gets another cheeseburger.
Yeah. My mouth moves in a millimeter for a smile.
Hey, what do the Bears need in the draft? I know
so the Bears they need a running back now for sure, right?
Yeah.
We need some depth at outside linebacker. We could use a corner and we could use a safety because Clinton Dix is coming in only on a 1-year deal. So we could use a safety, a corner, depth at outside linebacker, running back. That's our top needs.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, they might get the Memphis running back. I think his last name's Henderson.
Yeah, people are talking about Henderson. People are talking about Miles Sanders from Penn State.
Uh-huh.
I don't know if any of those guys are going to be available in the third, but I hope so.
Sanders.
Guys,
mm-hmm.
We have someone famous in here.
We have a famous person in here.
Yeah,
Cody.
he's at the top right there.
Is it me? No.
We have the Tommy Grossi.
Yeah, Tommy.
Hey,
Tommy with an I. Though.
Hey, Tommy.
Tommy with an I, not a Y.
Tommy Cheesehead.
Yeah. The guy that's allergic to cheese. The cheesehead that's allergic to cheese.
Yeah,
Tommy loves his Packers.
What are your thoughts on Tom Grossi's Packers?
Yeah.
What do you think of them? I mean, are they gonna do anything? They're gonna lose. I mean, opening night, they're gonna lose the Chicago Bears, right, Cody?
Well, I know what you want me to say, Josh, but
I got my finger on the red button right now.
Don't listen to him. Don't listen. You're fine.
I like the Bears and that, but honestly, it just really depends on because you look at what Green Bay lost. You lose Randall Cobb, but here's the thing. Okay, if Green Bay can hit on their 2 draft picks, I think at 14 and then 30, I believe. If they get a guy like T.J. Hawkinson or Noah Fant, and then they get like A.J. Brown, another receiver, because they need to go offensive heavy because they
offensive heavy.
Well, I think they need to get a defense, right?
Well, they picked up Preston Brown, Zadarius Smith, and free agency.
Well, I think have a point. You don't want to give up on those cornerbacks that they drafted way too early, you know. Because they did draft, who was it, Jair Alexander? And the year before that, they drafted
They got Jair Alexander, who's really good. Kevin King from UW, and then Josh Jackson from Iowa. Yeah.
But shout out to Tom Grossi, who's in the chat right now. Mm-hmm. He's the person I hate to love.
We need to make that a
show. A love-hate relationship.
Y'all go check out Tom Grossi.
Great game.
And he's gonna start the season off just in a rough spot.
So should we try to see if he wants to call in when the Packers lose?
Oh my God, he's gonna be crying at his desk.
Hey Tom, you should call in. Either way, if the Bears lose, the Packers lose, you should call in on that after the game's over.
Green Bay also lost a guard to retirement, says Joseph.
That's right.
Was it Spitton?
Who'd they lose? They lost one of their all-time guards.
They did have a good.
Was it
Lang?
No.
It wasn't Lang was with the
Lions. Yeah, he left and went to the Lions. Never mind.
I can't remember. And then Josh Sitton left and went to the Dolphins.
I don't remember who they lost.
That's
I
right.
forgot they lost a guard. So yeah, I'm a little nervous about that.
Little Tommy Grossi.
Tommy with an I. I can totally see
it right now.
He says, I've been working on videos for nearly 6 hours straight. I'm hitting my bed hard. Why are you gonna hit it, man? Just lay on it.
Well, that's shout out to Tommy. You know, he puts in that work.
He really does.
Even though he's a cheesehead, he does work, and he puts out some great content. Yeah, for sure. You go rest up, buddy. You go rest up.
Yeah.
What do you?
Sean, what did you think of Cole Beasley's massive deal he got from the Bills?
I'm glad he got paid. I'm glad.
You are?
Yeah.
Did you jump up for joy?
Yeah. I skipped and I tapped my heels.
You went, yeah.
Like I jumped and tapped my heels, you know?
Did you think he deserves that money?
Yeah.
Yeah, he does?
Yeah. He deserves to get paid. I think it's just he didn't fit our offense once Romo left. Dak did use him his first year, but that's because we didn't have any receivers to throw to on that
As
side.
the security blanket.
Hey, what up, Johnny? Be good.
I just don't think he fits our system, and I like Randall Cobb more than him, honestly.
Mhm.
So.
Yep.
No.
But I just want to stop by and say I love you both. Just Tom Grassi. We love you too, man.
I love you too, buddy.
Much love to Tom Grassi, man.
Yeah.
Cody, any last thoughts before we let you go, bro?
No. Go Hawks and go Sports
Yeah.
Day.
Hey, Cody.
Appreciate it, buddy.
We're so happy that we finally got to talk with you, man, face to face. We hope
Definitely.
you
Thanks
call
for having
in
me on.
again, man, sometime.
Yeah. Absolutely.
And I'm sorry
Thank you.
that just a couple of jackasses.
No, you're good.
And he says, "No, you're good. You're jackasses.
Yeah,
but you're
good
good."
guys.
You're good.
All right,
You're
we're gonna
good.
take our last caller.
All right,
Okay.
thanks for taking
All
my
right,
call.
buddy. We'll see you later.
Bye.
All right, we'll see you later. Bye.
All right, this is the last caller of the night. Last caller of the night, and this is a guy.
All right, give us a second. We gotta point out.
Look
this
at Cody.
screenshot of
Look
Cody.
at Cody's fucking.
Oh, that is awesome. Someone screenshot it right now.
That is awesome.
That has got to be a meme.
Oh damn.
We gotta make that a meme.
That's great. Look at Chop. He's already at work. He's going to work right now. Let me add Trop to the fucking goddamn stream, cause Trop's the man.
Oh man,
Chop.
Cody, I'm so sorry that happened to you, buddy. But you're gonna be a meme now.
Just give me one more second.
Josh, can you get your shit together?
It's not me.
Let's be real. B Money's the king of the freeze.
Oh, the freeze frames?
That's true.
That's true.
It's true.
That's straight.
Yeah, it's there. Boom. All right.
All right, welcome to the stream. Tropical Man. What up, Chop?
What's up? How's it going, boys?
Oh, it's going great, man.
Pretty good, man.
It's going great, dude.
Hanging out, relaxing.
I heard you wanted to call in because you had something to talk about.
Yeah.
Oh, it was about the Joker trailer. I wanted to get into that.
Okay, let's do it.
To be honest, it didn't felt like a comic book movie. At the end, where it said DC, I was like, "Oh shit, this is a DC movie."
Yeah,
but what I read,
right, because it kind of reminds me of Christopher Nolan's take on Batman because he didn't really do it all comic booky, like past or other comic book movies. He took a very, very realistic take to Batman in this trilogy.
Yeah.
And this one's kind of doing the same thing. They're being really gritty. It's like you could even this type of movie, from how I interpret it through the trailer, you could take the whole Joker thing out of it. It doesn't even have to be the Joker character, part of DC, and it would still work as a film, right?
Oh yeah, absolutely.
So I think this has Oscar vibes all over it because Joaquin Phoenix, just from what I've seen from the trailer, looks fucking legit.
Phoenix is good.
Yeah.
Now I have a question. Is this going to be a one-off, just a one-time thing?
It should be. It should be.
Yeah, no continuation.
I have a prediction. Josh, you saw that little boy in the trailer, right? That's Bruce Wayne? I'm calling it right now. That's Bruce Wayne.
You're right.
I saw people talking about that.
I think you're right because because right before he's doing this to the little boy, it looks like he's kind of watching him from afar, right? He's stalking him, right?
Yeah. And it was in the
obviously
mansion.
This little kid is somebody, right?
Yeah.
He's someone that he's getting the attention of.
Yeah.
So I think you're right about that.
Interesting.
Okay, but what I just love about this movie, it shows that how fucked up society is and how it could break a man. And in this movie, society broke a man and created a new one, and that's the Joker. And I love it.
Yes, that's what I'm saying, man.
This kid would definitely win Oscars.
Yeah, it said in the trailer,
I was saying earlier, you can just.
My mother wanted me to make people smile, and it just broke them down, man. And I love this trailer.
I watched that trailer so many. As soon as I saw it, I would just watch it over and over and over and over again. And I think when this movie comes out and people go watch it, I think people are going to put him in the debate as one of the greatest Jokers of all time. They're going to put him out there with Jack Nicholson, Mark Hamill, and Heath Ledger. And some people will say this would be the greatest Joker, just from the little bit that we've seen from the trailer, because Joaquin Phoenix looks like he's killing
now,
this
let me
role.
ask you this: is this going to be considered him being Joker or him becoming the Joker? 'Cause he might not be the Joker just yet. He might be becoming that. That's why I think this could be. This would be like them forming and creating.
I did hear
it.
talking about that. I did hear a theory that maybe he's not the Joker, right?
Yeah.
But the inspiration of like a future Joker. Like I don't know. You know what I mean?
Okay.
Well, so if you think about it, he does look old. Like,
And this
then
looks like
if
it's
you
taking place
time skip
like in the 70s or something.
yeah, so if you time skip like 20 years or 30 years, he's probably gonna be an old motherfucker.
Yeah.
So maybe you're right, Josh.
Yeah, that's why I love
But also,
And you know what's cool about this Joker? We haven't seen a Joker like this. Like Jack Nicholson was a gangster, right? He was a badass. Heath Ledger was a fucking badass, right? This dude, he's frail. You see how skinny he was in that movie? Like you could just like just barely do this and you're gonna break a bone.
Yeah.
He's so frail and fragile.
And that's why I was talking to Jack today at work, and he was telling me that this could be who he might not be the Joker for Batman. He could be the one that kills Robin or turns Robin into Joker, right? Remember that happened in the comics where the second Robin became the Joker? So...
But here's another thing. The Joker never had a backstory. They never explained Joker's backstory in the comics. They could do it here. They could do whatever they want.
Right. Yeah. This one
in the trailer, they call him Arthur.
Yeah. His name's Arthur in the movie. And that's what makes this so interesting because you're right. He's never had the backstory. There's so many ways you could fuck this up, but I don't think they are. This trailer, if this movie ends up being bad, whoever made that trailer, whoever edited it, deserves a
Needs to be
fucking award
promoted.
because
something.
It was great.
They should do that. Do an award where best
For
trailer.
trailers?
Best trailer.
That trailer was phenomenal.
It was great. I thought it was phenomenal.
We all thought I thought the movie was gonna be horrible when they announced
Me
it.
too. When I first heard about Joaquin Phoenix, when I first saw him, see the
makeup?
picture in the makeup, I'm
I
like,
don't like
that's not gonna work.
No.
But now that I've seen the trailer in context, it makes absolute sense.
Yeah.
Just want to put this out there. The Dream Team Stream Team was one of the most funniest live stream I ever seen. UCF, Philly 500 got me dying when he was freaking arguing you guys about gravity. That was hilarious.
Oh,
it was the best thing ever.
Dude, that was
Do you think Philly was really drunk?
I'm gonna take him at his word and say that he wasn't.
He wasn't drunk, but he had to be feeling it. He was feeling it.
Dude, for the whole next day and a half after that stream, my stomach was aching from laughing so hard for 7 hours. It was so funny. Yeah. Somebody would be talking, and I could just see Philly 500 just mocking
Philly
him.
just.
Yeah, he was doing some weird.
Philly was doing sign language.
Yeah, that was awesome.
Now there was something that you guys were talking about in that stream, and Chris, Bad Dog, and Philly said that Saquon Barkley was better than Zeke, and as a Cowboys fan, it hurts me, but I agree with them. I think Saquon is better than Ezekiel Elliott, and I think he's the best running back in the league.
Saquon could be better. I'm just not going to put him there yet, in my opinion. So we'll have to wait and see.
What I saw from his rookie year was amazing. Oh!
Got some Wendy's, bro. Got some Wendy's.
This stream is not brought to you by Wendy's.
But I agree. Man. I agree.
Where's the sponsor at? Come on,
I know,
everyone.
right?
Sponsors
Like,
the
can we get a
sports feed.
sponsor for one of these days? But that props to you, bro, because I think Saquon Barkley is better than Zeke. Will be eventually better than Zeke. But,
I agree. I agree with that.
Yeah.
I just can't put him ahead of him yet.
Oh, that's good. That's good.
I just bought my tickets for Endgames today, man.
Sean, we gotta buy those tickets.
Yeah, we gotta buy the tickets.
No, hold on, just put that.
Hopefully they're not sold out.
Friday and Saturday were sold out in my theater. I had to buy one on Sunday.
We might have to go Thursday night, like midnight. I don't care.
All right.
I'll call off the next day. I don't care.
Yep.
I'll take off. Wait, when is it?
Sean, just quit your job, guys. Let's just all go to the movie.
I can't do that. I might take the day off.
Also want to say this during the draft when you guys streaming the draft around that day. That will be my 2-year anniversary of finding your channel.
Really?
So it's gonna be a special day that day too.
Hey.
Wow.
And I already explained the story. I wanted to see a Bears fan reacting to Mitch, and the first person was Josh with his thumbnail, and it was just amazing video. And I watched you guys from now on, and I still remember you did that preseason was saying, you know what, maybe Mitch wasn't a bad idea.
Yeah. I came around to Mr. Trubisky later on, but we'll never forget that night ever.
Yeah.
Dude, interviewing Mitch Trubisky and just him reacting to that video will be that's
we gotta reach out to
the
If I ever meet Mitchell Trubisky, I don't care if I a taxi and then I gotta share. I get in the taxi and here goes Mitchell Trubisky. I'm gonna bust out my phone and then we're gonna watch it together. I will one day meet.
I think your channel is that big enough. Yeah. I think your channel will be that big enough. And you were on NBC. You guys were on NBC.
Yeah, they show the brief clip of it. Yeah. On NBC. That was pretty cool.
That was awesome. We still have that saved, right?
Yeah.
That was awesome.
That was really awesome. Like,
I just
all you hear is we drafted Trubisky, and then they cut the part where Josh said, "What the fuck?"
A lot of cussing. lot of cussing.
The funny thing is we're literally sitting here eating. I think before the stream because we're about to stream that game, and we're just sitting here. Josh isn't. We didn't have the lights on or anything, and I'm just like, "Hey, Josh, how crazy would it be if we're fucking on this compilation?"
And I'm sitting there. I'm still setting up. I'm like, they'll never show us.
Yeah,
we cuss too much.
Yeah, and then all of a sudden they show that, and we or Josh were like, "What?" And then all of a sudden Twitter started blowing up because everybody was like, "Oh my god!"
It was awesome.
We ran downstairs and started calling everybody.
Tom Grossi was with the Packers one as well.
Yeah, dude, he had a whole segment.
Yeah, he had a whole segment dedicated to himself. That was fucking amazing. What the hell?
Oh, what's this? What's this? Eating ASMR? Oh god. Oh god.
Oh my god. This chicken tender. It's hot in my mouth. Fuck. Oh fuck, it's hot. It's hot. Oh, man, my tongue.
That's what you get.
You guys hyped for the draft?
Oh, we're fucking hyped, man. I think it's gonna be a good year for draft. The Raiders having 3 first rounders. It's gonna be awesome.
That's good.
Good?
Yeah. Oh yeah, we're happy for the draft, man. It's gonna be a whole lot of fun and other good stuff.
Yeah.
Man, I can't wait. I really, really can't wait. I to be honest, I think I'm on the same train as B Money. I think Dwayne Haskins will probably go to Cincinnati or Miami, but unless he trades up.
You okay there?
Burn my tongue.
That's what you get.
You think they're gonna trade up? Is that what you said?
No, I think either Miami's gonna trade up or Cincy will take Haskins. Either though, I think Haskins going to Miami or Cincinnati.
I can see that.
Because I don't know what the hell the Giants want to do. I don't know what the Giants, if they're going to have Rosen, Murray. I don't know what's going on in New York.
Yeah, man. Well, they have a lot of options, man. They have a lot of options. And I think Gettleman does know what he's going to do. We don't know, but I think he absolutely knows.
Yeah.
For sure.
I think Philly 500 knows.
He knows.
He's a time traveler.
Yeah, he knows.
He better. He knows. Hopefully.
He knows everything.
He just no more
NBA playoff is coming up. It's coming up. Wait, next week, right?
Yeah. Right now, your Spurs are 8th seed, right?
What do you think?
I don't want to face the Warriors, but I don't know, man. We've been losing to teams that are not in the playoffs. We lost to the Hornets. We lost to the Kings. We should have been in the 6th seed right now, but we just lost to teams that are not in the playoffs. And last night we lost to Denver, and OKC's leading us by 1 game. But I don't know, man. Either though, if we face Golden State or Denver, we'll probably still lose. But I wanted to make the 6th seed.
You hope to make the 6th seed? Well, okay, let's see. I'm looking at it right now. And if you guys were to make the 6th
there's only
seed,
4 games left.
You guys would face the Rockets.
Oh.
Okay. Let me say this about Houston. I know people are going to get triggered. James Harden doesn't scare me in the playoffs. Chris Paul, yes, but James Harden doesn't. He chokes in the playoffs. I remember, I forgot what year was it, but when Kawhi Leonard was hurt, Game 6, my Spurs versus James Harden, and he played one of the worst basketballs I ever seen. And we didn't have Kawhi. We should have lost, and James Harden choked. And he also choked last year against Golden State. I know CP3 was injured, but there's a lot of moments against Golden State where they could have won, but James Harden couldn't hit the big shot. I don't trust James Harden in the playoffs. CP3 is a different story because I actually trust him in the playoffs instead of James Harden. But Houston doesn't scare me at all in the playoffs, in my honest opinion.
Remember,
so if I was a Golden State fan,
James Harden destroyed the San Antonio Spurs to move on. to the finals.
Yeah.
With OKC, and then he shit the bed.
He
That's
shit
when he shit the bed.
I was pissed off. I
He
was
couldn't
pissed
miss
off.
anything.
Everybody was pissed.
And Ginobili was all over his ass too.
Everybody was pissed that he fucking fell off. Like, why? We wanted them to win that year, and they fucked it up.
And by the way, OKC did one of the most stupidest trades by trading James Harden. They traded for Kevin Martin, which he's not even in the league anymore.
Mm-hmm.
It was one of the dumbest
At
trades.
the end of the day, they couldn't afford to keep him. There's no way they would have been able to afford to keep all three of those guys.
Agree.
And at that point, like, did you really think James Harden's gonna do what he's doing now?
Oh. Go ahead, Trump.
I don't even know.
I just see Josh pointing his finger.
I
And he
have
just didn't
many
send it?
thoughts in my head, and they just pop up.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
So you still think Golden State's gonna run the West?
Honestly, I wouldn't put it past the Rockets. I wouldn't.
Yeah, I think the Warriors will win the West.
I think the Rockets are their biggest challenge. As long as Chris Paul stays healthy, Rockets could beat the Warriors.
Chris.
Go ahead. No, go ahead.
This is getting awkward. I don't know what's going on. I'm just gonna sit back.
I mean Denver could put a good series.
Denver does have a great squad.
Denver
man.
does.
They play great defense.
Very, very good team.
Good squad. Good squad over
Squad.
there.
The Jets are not ready. Portland always makes it in the playoffs and they always fail. I don't know what's going on with Portland. They always fail in the playoffs.
Bye, Jessica.
Good night, Jessica.
Well, wait, it's still daylight over there in Alaska, right?
Yeah, it's always daylight. Remember? It's that time of the year.
Well, is it?
Yeah, because remember we went to the test stream and she was like, "Yeah, it's daylight right now."
Jessica, do you guys have nighttime?
No, I know. Night.
Don't give Philly 500 this conversation. You know what he's gonna say.
Yeah. She says bye. Bye. Y'all go check out.
Now, do you still think Toronto's coming out? Or like the Bucks are looking good.
I think Toronto will come out because they have a great team.
I think Toronto will go.
Yeah, I really like Toronto, but hey, I think we're geared.
I think
up for
Toronto
a great,
could beat Golden State in the
all-time
finals.
Great Eastern Conference final with Toronto and Milwaukee.
Yeah.
I don't think the Sixers will get
there.
Here's the thing about the Sixers. I think the Sixers are not ready yet. I think they're still young. They still need more experience. The Sixers need a couple more years. They need more depth. The Sixers are not there yet. They could be there. They could be there, but not yet. Just give them more years. The Celtics, they're having so much chemistry problems. Kyrie and Jason Tatum are going at it, and when you have too many chemistry problems, you're not going to win anything. So,
I hope you're
and
right.
Kyrie might go to
I
New
hope
York.
You're right. And I hope they get bounced in the first round by you guys.
Wait, what do you mean by me guy? My guys.
You guys are AC right now.
I was talking about the Celtics.
Oh wait, what? Oh yeah. Kyrie Irving. The Boston.
I said Kyrie.
Oh my God.
I don't know why. I thought you said Clay.
Wait, how do you get Kyrie messed up with Clay?
I don't know what's Josh is
Trop,
on
when
some
you've
drugs.
had when you grow up and you start drinking some beers, you're gonna hear things at certain times. And
But didn't you say, "Oh, I'm Josh and I never get drunk"?
I don't get drunk. I'm not drunk right now. I'm not drunk. I'm not drunk at all.
I mean, hopefully I get to live long as you. You're 106 years old, so hopefully I get live long as you. So I'll take any
But
advice.
anyway, the
Live
Boston
long and prosper.
vagina. What? Anyway, bro. So the Boston Celtics, you know, they got a
Not the Warriors.
They got a squad that you know is pretty fucking damn good.
what's
They
going on?
could beat anybody, and then they could get bounced in the fucking first round depending on who they're playing.
Yeah.
That's the kind of you were
What
talking
seed are
about
they?
the chemistry issues. You're right.
What seed are the Celtics?
The Celtics right now are the 4th seed. And you know what? God damn it, give me credit. Because I said exactly, by this time, I said this was going to be the exact fucking lineup right here in the Eastern Conference. I said Milwaukee would be 1, Toronto would be 2, Sixers would be 3, Boston would be 4, Indy would be fucking 5. That's what I said.
Now, if Indy had Oladipo, I would have picked Indy, but I think the Celtics will win that game.
What?
This is fucking amazing.
What? Hey.
You want to know something? I rewatched the conspiracy stream today. Philly 500 talked about the alien invasion, the fake one, and I could see Philly 500 streaming doing that. Doing that fake evasion.
We'll literally go live right when it happens.
Disclosure is coming by New Year's Eve. Yeah. Disclosure of the alien invasion. It's happening this year.
And Philippe will come out the door and be like, I'm going to kick your ass.
I'm going to double moonwalk you guys. You guys.
You dingbats.
Dingbats. I got to stream this. You everybody doing? King Dingbat here. Aliens right now invading
California.
Yeah. But they're not real.
What if he's like,
500 would tell everyone what's going on.
Yeah.
Oh, God.
And when the aliens come down, and they just look at him and go, hey, what's up, bro? Indicating that he is an alien himself.
Yep.
Like, you know? Like, he never knew it.
Wait, 500's alien?
I think we're all aliens.
Maybe. He could be.
Wait. I have another conspiracy. Don't you think that Crazy Mofo is not human? This guy is always on every single live stream from every single person. He stays up all the way to
Trop, you didn't know that?
Yeah.
Crazy Mofo is an android.
He's an android, bro.
What? Are you serious?
No, yeah, seriously. Like, no joke. He's an android. That's why he's always in every
Then
stream.
why the hell he's a Raiders fan?
Because that's the default team that all androids go to. They're all Raiders
okay.
fans.
I hope he's went to Las Vegas.
You know, because when they're going to participate in sports streams on the internet, they just put them as Raiders fans.
Yeah.
There's a reason why he doesn't call in. He's a bot.
Yeah.
He's a bot.
He's a bot. He's literally a bot.
Yeah, he's literally a bot.
Yeah, he's like a big.
Wait, what's your favorite?
Big box. He's like, I'm Crazy Mofo. I type things.
In all the streams at once.
Yeah. Quirky Latina.
What's your favorite conspiracy ever, Josh?
Oh, JFK. What happened?
JFK, the one that started it all.
Yeah, because it's the one that has the most angles, the most motives, the most motives.
You saying that's what got you into it?
Yeah.
I love it.
What really got me into conspiracies? I'm not as much as Josh in Philly, but what got me into it was just like the whole ancient Egypt stuff. And then also 9/11 really got me into it because that was right when I was growing up. When I was still a kid. So
9/11 is like one of the most popular ones as well.
Hey, Trop, we're about to head out, bro.
Yeah.
Anything else you want to say before we head out?
Josh, please go to the Denver airport. Just check it out for yourself.
Well, the underground's still all there. And everything.
The underground's still there. Yeah. But they took down all the signs and the paintings.
You know,
really?
You know the airport's actually embracing the whole conspiracy theory stuff.
Yeah.
Yeah, they even do tours in there at the airport.
Let's go.
Yeah.
Let's go.
Oh, really?
Which kind of waters it down, right? But it could all be a diversion.
Mm-hmm.
See what I'm saying? You gotta think fourth dimensionally, Trop.
Fourth wall?
Yeah.
Fourth wall break?
I know what, like the horse statue, it killed the owner, the head of the horse.
Yeah.
Fell on the owner's head and he died. So that was kind of interesting.
And Philly says we got to go to Antarctica, and
Let's go.
We will go to Antarctica.
Yeah. Oh, go find some polar bears.
Shit, there are cruises to Antarctica.
I feel there'll be a lot of flat earthers there because every single time people say that's the edge of the earth.
Probably gonna fall off.
Trop, did you know that there are cruises that you could take to go to Antarctica?
Really? Yeah.
I think it goes out of Alaska, right?
Yeah, we should set up a fucking thing where we're going on this cruise.
Josh.
Me and Philly 500, all of us, we're all gonna go on this cruise.
Cruise.
And we're all gonna go to Antarctica.
Let's go.
Wait, Josh, I have a perfect idea. You and Philly go to the Denver International, not the International, but in Denver they have a flat Earth convention where you could talk with every single flat earther there. It happens every year. People talk about flat Earth, and if you guys go there and debate about flat Earth, that'll be the greatest thing ever.
I'm down.
I think
it's a real thing.
I'm
it's
down.
in Denver.
That sounds pretty interesting.
I think Chop is onto something here.
I didn't even know that was a thing.
Yeah, do it.
Yeah, it's a thing. They have it like once a year. I saw one of the YouTubers go.
Chop, could you can you find some information like send me like a link in a DM or something like that?
Yeah.
About that. Because I swear to God,
And they also have
Josh will go.
They also have where
says he'll go.
I think like people could go. people could go up on stage and talk about why they believe in flat Earth. Like
sounds
there's
fun.
people who, if you go, they have pictures of the Earth and they explain to you why it's a flat.
I'm down to go to that.
It's freaking crazy.
I'm down to go to
Please
that.
do. That would be awesome.
And I think you two will be perfect for that.
Oh hell yeah!
Especially
Philly
Philly.
says he's absolutely down to do
Philly will love it.
that. Send me the info, Trop.
Yeah.
I swear to God, I'll be down to go. But
all right,
Tropical
sounds
Mayhem
good.
was our last caller, ladies and gentlemen.
Appreciate
And we want to thank each and every single one of you guys for tuning in tonight, for hitting that like button, doing the cha-cha and then the chat,
Cha-cha-cha.
All that stuff.
Cha-cha-cha.
And, I don't really know where this sentence is going. So, Sean, what do you got?
We love all y'all. I don't know. I didn't even know. I wasn't paying attention to what you were saying.
I really got food in my mind. I got food right here off camera, and I'm just
ready to pass out.
I'm really excited about it. I'm really excited.
Luka's winning Rookie of the Year.
Yes, thank you.
Not Trey Young.
I can't believe that kid said that.
Oh hell yeah, Nick Howard. Yeah. That's for Nick Howard. I forgot.
And the Bears are beating the
Guys,
Packers.
thank y'all so
you,
much.
Nathan.
Thank you, Trout, for coming on. We'll see all y'all sexy motherfuckers on Saturday.
Anytime.
All right. 1 second, and we're out. So Trop, dude, seriously.
What's up?
We gotta go to this fucking.
What's
go to
up?
this fucking flat Earth.
Oh, you know who was the YouTuber who did it? Logan Paul.
He went there.
He went to the flat Earth thing.
Yeah.
Logan Paul.
Yeah.
Fuck Logan Paul.
Fuck Logan Paul though. It wouldn't be, that's not as good as Josh and Philly would be.
You know what we should do?
What?
We should go to this fucking. We should go to this goddamn convention, and me, Philly 500, should storm the stage and take over.
But they'll let you on the stage. It doesn't matter.
No, I don't know. There's no drama in that.
That's true.
Okay.
Can I be recording and just yell World Star and then because some fights can break out.
But here's the thing: when I saw Logan Paul's video, these guys go at it. They will debate you, like they will go at it. Like you're gonna be arguing for hours.
Oh, good. And you know what? I guarantee you. I fucking guarantee you. I go to this thing. I will piss one of them, at least one of them, off so goddamn much they want to fight me. I guarantee you.
And I will be there recording everything.
Guarantee you.
But I'll be instigating it too. Be like, I bet you won't hit him.
But I wonder how Philly would
God, you're a bitch.
I wonder how Philly would be because
like, I don't know,
he doesn't believe the Earth is flat, but he also believes there's no gravity. So I wonder how he'll be in the mix.
Oh yeah, I don't know. So he'll probably go on the stage and says, "I'm not a flat earther. I believe in a round Earth, but I got flat Earth tendencies."
That's always his line.
Dude, Philip I heard on the stage is
it's
just content.
You know what? And actually, that would be really interesting. That would be really interesting.
Yeah.
Yeah. To be honest, I'm not surprised there's a convention. There's a lot of flat earthers in the world, but I think it'll be really really fun if you guys really go.
Yeah. But for real, bro, send me that link so I can look that up.
That's gonna be awesome.
And then I'll talk to Philly about it. And then he says he's down to go. So
let's see if he's.
We should set that up.
Y'all can. When is it? Do you know when it is?
I'm sure he'll probably.
No, I don't know. It's yearly, but I could. It's probably on Google, to be honest.
But no, it'd be a whole lot of fun because I'd be completely against it.
Yeah.
But Philly 500, even though he's not a flat earther, he would.
He's got tendencies.
He would be really interesting.
Yeah.
He'd be really interesting up there. Because he's
I just want to see how Josh is.
Like he gets a bit of what they're saying and stuff like that. Like some of it,
I bet you they'll convince him.
Some of it he doesn't. So
wait,
that'd be really interesting.
Are you saying, Sean, that Philly will fully become a flat earther when he's talking to those people?
They'll convince him. I see it happening.
I don't know.
Yeah.
No.
I think it'll happen. No. Yeah, because every time we try to convince him with actual facts, he shoots it down. So I think he's just waiting for someone to actually convince him.
Now, Josh, are you gonna get heated if they come like really arguing at you, and they try to bring their facts?
Oh no,
Josh will laugh.
No,
laugh in their face.
No, I see. I'm completely convinced in everything that I believe. Right, especially this. Right. So if they're like attacking me or attacking, the things that I believe in, I'm fully secure in my beliefs. So they can do that all they want. Like Sean said, I'm just gonna fucking laugh at them. I'm gonna piss them off because let me tell you something. The flat earthers on fucking YouTube are the most insecure motherfuckers I have ever seen. On any fucking like other subject or anything like that. They're so defensive. They get so pussy hurt about any time anyone tries to fucking have an answer for anything they have to say. They're very insecure people.
Yeah.
I mean, maybe these people are different.
I hope so. Good content.
Also, another thing, if you guys do go to New York, you guys should do not a challenge, but a debate on which pizza is better, Chicago or New York, with you and Bad Dog.
How about I'll be the judge since they're going to be biased? I'll be the judge.
Chicago's going to win.
Ooh, that's also a good idea, too. Yeah. That 2v2 basketball is going to be hilarious.
Oh, I can't wait. I definitely have to hit up the gym.
I would definitely love to debate a flat earther.
That'd be awesome.
Love to.
I think Josh really wants to go to this.
No, I would.
Josh,
I would.
This is a great idea.
I fucking would, man. Now, some of them are really cool, man. Like, some of them, are real chill. They give their case, right? They'll give their case. They'll state their evidence and things like that. But what a lot of them do, though, a lot of them get like, they get really fucking pussy hurt about their shit. They get really defensive, and they call people who don't believe in flat Earth a bunch of fucking idiots. And to be fair, the people who don't believe in flat earthers, like the YouTubers who try to discredit them, they do the same thing too. There's not a whole lot of people on either side of the debate who are just absolutely fucking chill and and try to have an honest conversation about it.
Yeah.
They sell merchandise. I think I saw that in this video. That says the Earth is flat. Philly would buy that.
No, fuck that. Fuck that. I would never lose no debate
also,
to no flat earther. Fuck no.
I am really.
Well, you know what? Actually,
really
you know
surprised.
what? You know what?
You better not lose.
There probably is no winning though.
No, there probably isn't.
Because you can't argue with crazy.
Yeah. You
can't win. You can't beat crazy.
Yeah. You cannot convince people that literally will find any little hole they can on the argument.
Now, I don't know if anyone can get on the stage, but they do. They like people who believe in flat earthers get on the stage. I don't know if it's for anyone, but you could also like listen to them and see what they say. But Philly 500, if he gets on stage, I'm just gonna be dying if you guys record it.
I think
that would be awesome.
I think Philly 500 would make. I think everybody would like him on both sides of the debate.
Both sides of the debate.
I think Philly 500 would be loved. They'll make a statue of Philly.
Oh yeah, for sure. Yeah. I honestly I do. I think both sides of the debate would like Philly.
Yeah.
Also, another thing, I was really surprised that B Money and Rocha agreed on a lot of things when they used to hate each other. I was like, yeah,
those two little dudes,
debate.
they want to debate
and then they're all good.
They were like, yeah, let's do a B Money versus Rocha, and then they were like, hey, what do y'all want to debate about? I don't know. I was like, what?
I don't know.
And then they're like, let's debate Sean and Josh. Like, you will not win that debate.
I mean, with Rocha's voice, can you take him seriously?
With even B Money's voice after all of a sudden he had puberty, apparently.
Okay, that was
genius,
the voice
though.
changer.
Yeah. B Money using that voice changer, that was genius because Rocha's voice is so high, and then B Money was just so low. Hey, baby, let's
it kind of gave a middle ground.
Yeah, it was kind of funny.
I think was that a voice changer, or you think that was?
That was a voice changer.
Yeah, he did. He used to do it on all his videos.
Oh yeah, and his ghost. Yeah, fucking B Money's hilarious, bro. He was calm.
He used to say that.
He was really calm.
Yeah. Oh yeah. I'm gonna eat now, Trop.
Yeah.
I'm gonna eat, and you don't want to see me eat because it's really disgusting.
He doesn't even chew.
I don't swallow. I mean,
What?
no.
Whoa.
I inhale my food. I just like a fucking dinosaur. I just inhale my fucking food.
You have to swallow. You just don't chew.
It's like that.
That's sus.
Like that.
I mean, that's probably gonna be That's probably gonna be us, like in 30 years. The way technology's going.
Oh, we're all gonna be hooked up to tubes, and we're gonna eat like that. We're gonna be fed through straws.
Yeah.
Wait, but does it have one? Does it go through one hole or does it have two holes?
One. It's one hole. It's one hole Trop. It's one hole Trop.
That's an old school legendary debate.
Yes, and a debate that I absolutely
But anyways, we appreciate you coming on, Trop, as always, man. Josh's got to eat.
It was
I
fun.
I got to head home and pass out. I am exhausted.
I gotta take all my toppings off my burger.
Oh God.
So that's gonna be some work.
Yeah.
All right, bro.
Where are you gonna play Fortnite again, Josh?
Shit. I don't know if it's gonna be anytime this month. We're gonna be so fucking busy.
Yeah.
So
We literally don't have any time
Agreed.
really in our free time in our day schedule.
All right, it was fun. Can't wait for
Wait,
the end game
Trop,
review.
did you
with-
fucking add me on
preview with
PS4, you
City.
little asshole?
I did.
You did?
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
God.
Yeah.
All right. Cool.
Why you have to call him?
Can't wait for
names?
the end game review on with Philly 500.
Okay.
I mean preview.
Okay. Cool.
Yeah.
All right, man. We'll talk to you later, bro.
Peace.
All right, later.